Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Come on up in here, let me know. You know, you heard the news. I've been telling you guys that this fight was going to happen. Now they announced it, Lorenzo. So, Valentine's Day Massacre. It's going to be the Valentine Day Massacre. Keyshawn Davis. Berenchuk. The Valentine's Day Massacre. That's what I'm calling it. I'm going to call it the Valentine's Day Massacre. So that's what's going to happen. I think Keyshawn is just too skilled for Berenchuk. Berenchuk is flat-footed. He's a pressure fighter. It might be a stoppage. It might be a stoppage, Lorenzo. You know what I mean? But shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Bob Arms kept his word. Since Shakur Stevenson left, Bob Arms said Keyshawn next in line for the title. And Keyshawn next in line for the title. Keyshawn next in line for the title. You know, he said that guy is tailor-made for Keyshawn Davis. So you speak to me before you come up in here. Don't be speaking to Lorenzo. You speak to me before you come up on my show. What's your problem? Care about no Lorenzo. Joaquin in the building. What's going on, Joaquin? Yeah, man. So we're going to call this the Valentine's Day Massacre. The fight is on Valentine's Day. I think that's a Friday. Keyshawn Davis. You know, then there's the Berenchuk. I think Keyshawn is just too skilled for him. You know, but what will be next? After Keyshawn beat him, will it be Tank Davis? Will it be Lomachenko? Will Keyshawn go for unification? Is he going to get the Grand Slam of boxing? All 4 titles? Fight his man, Shakur Stevenson? Hold on, Lou. Hold on. You're getting ahead of yourself. You know, they besties. They beasties. Let me tell you about my best friend. No, money don't buy happiness. You know, put up or shut up. You know, put up or shut up. That's what Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis need to do. Look, we young. We can make this money. People love to see us fight. You know, I want to see if I can whoop your ass. You know what? Let's do it. But, you know, no, they besties, they beasties, they best friends and all that bull crap. Get out of here, man. But, yeah, I told you guys, how long I've been telling you guys this? That this fight was going to come to fruition. They just, you know, biding their time. They finally made the date. February 14th. Valentine's Day Massacre. I don't know why they made it on Valentine's Day, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm a watch it. I think it shouldn't be nothing less than a stoppage. Berenchuk is just up and down, no special effects. Joaquin, Lorenzo, Tony K, he up and down, no special effects. That's it. No special effects, man. We're going to see if Berenchuk can put some pressure on it and land some punches. We want to see if he can land some punches too. You know, if he don't land no punches, get Keyshawn in the corner, stop weighing him down with body shots, stuff like that, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long, long night for that guy, man. You know, but I told y'all, it was a matter of time. Now you see, Valentine's Day Massacre. That's what I'm going to call it. You know, Hannibal's in the building. What's going on, y'all? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Keyshawn. Bob kept his word. He get in the fight. And now he got to do what he got to do to win the fight. Nah, that stuff too early for me, champ. I seen the highlight. Man. You know, that fight was too early for me, like. I need my beauty rest, man. You don't get this handsome just by not getting your rest, champ. I wasn't getting up that early for that crap. I saw in the highlight though, knocked him out. Ref should have stopped him when he was on the ropes. The ref should have stopped that champ when he was on the ropes, man. You know, but the ref ain't stopping, so you know, got to keep welling on his behind. That's what he was doing. You know, but I still ain't born into Opportunity yet, man. You know, I gotta wait till he fights some, you know, better quality competition. I gotta wait till he fight some better quality competition, and then maybe I buy in. Like, I ain't bought in yet, man. You know, but he can go. You know, he can go. You know my motto. We don't know how good these guys did until they fight somebody better. But Opportunity did his thing. Now on to the next one. On to the next one, man. He got some solid names. Okay. Well, who's going to be next on the list then? Who's going to be next on the list? That the whole world know. Zordo gotta have. Oh, okay. That'll be a good fight. He might can outbox Zordo though. Zordo too flat-footed. But you know, this boxing, you never know, man. It's best if Zordo come in out of shape and stuff like that. But if he come in shape, it'd be a good fight. I don't even know who I'm taking. I might take Zordo on that fight, man. I might take Zordo. But yeah, man, surprise, Valentine's Day Massacre is coming. Keyshawn Davis is going to beat the living you-know-what out of Berenchuk. You know what I mean? Berenchuk and then what's next with Keyshawn Davis? You know who he gonna call out. He gonna call, the face of boxing out. Oh, Lomachenko. You need to call all of them out. Call Lomachenko, Tank, and Shakur Stevenson. It's 2005, man. We got to get these fights started. I don't want to talk about my best friend. That was Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson. They be hugging each other saying, let me tell you about my best friend. My bestie. I'm not fighting him. You know what I mean? I'm not fighting him. Keyshawn got to make a statement with Berenchuk. Yeah. He's slow. He flat-footed. He only throws the valuable punches. He's not even awkward. Keyshawn should knock him out. Keyshawn should knock him out. Lorenzo, I'm not permitted to speak to you unless I address my bestie first. That's right. I think about no Lorenzo. When Keyshawn beat Berenchuk, he going to call Tank out. Exactly. Well, I call him out. I think that fight next anyway. I'm telling you straight up, I think that fight's next. Keyshawn still wet behind the ears. He throwing wide punches. He throwing wide punches, man. And we already know he be doing the stinky leg. So, it'll be a learning experience for Keyshawn. All that mouth, y'all know that mouth don't win fights. Mouth don't win fights, man. All that hollering and screaming, that stuff don't win fights. Getting in the ring and swinging is what wins fights. You know? Y'all funny. You know? Getting in the ring and swing is what wins fights. If Berenchuk wins, who does he call it? He called out Tank Davis, like Larry said, like Hannibal said. Rather see Keyshawn than Roach. Well, we getting Roach, deal with it or don't watch it. I don't know why you keep bringing that up. He's not fighting Keyshawn. He's fighting Roach. Keyshawn fighting Berenchuk. Simple as that. Simple as that. End of discussion. You know, we don't care what you rather see. They don't care what we rather see. When y'all can get that through, y'all stick head. Y'all gonna come on here, complain and try to change the narrative. They don't care what we want to see. So I'm here for it. Congratulations, Keyshawn Davis. Call out Tank next, and let's see what happens. And after then again, you need to call out Shakur next because you ain't gonna beat Tank. You got a better chance of beating Shakur. I want to see Roach. Going to be a good fight. Kramer, what's going on, champ? Everything good with you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the poll. Hit the like button, hit the poll. Join members only. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, man. I told you guys a long time ago when Shakur Stevenson left Top Rank, Keyshawn Davis was next in line and he was going to get that fight. It was a matter of time. I'm reminding you guys again. And look, just like Whammoo, Bob Arum made the fight. He made the fight. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, Larry. Good job. Bob Arum made the fight. He made it. Roach seems like a good dude. He deserves a blessing. Yeah, when you fighting Tank, you get a money blessing. Simple as that. You're right about that. He's going to get a big money blessing, something he ain't never made before. You know, I don't care if it's Tank first fight, second fight, third fight. I don't even care. Who cares? Saying that you done said 50,000 times, what do it change? What is it telling us? What do you get out of saying that? I'm gonna start calling you out every day. Then when you say stupid stuff, man, what do you get out of saying that? We all know this. What do you do? Do you get something out? So Tank ain't the real champion. That he not the WBA 135-pound champion. You know. Tank ain't the 135-pound champion. Dude, I see why people don't like you on their podcast because you say stupid stuff, man. It's the truth. What's the truth? Tank not a 135-pound champion? Answer that. Is Tank Davis a 135-pound champion? WBA. Okay, that's why I set your ass up to say that. So what was Devin Haney when he won the WBC belt? When he got the WBC belt, what was he? I got time. What was Devin Haney? How did Devin Haney get the WBC belt? Exactly. Case closed. So yeah, man, Berenchuk, Keyshawn Davis, the Valentine's Day massacre. I don't think he has a chance in hell, but if he do, you never know. This boxing. If he do, you never know. It's boxing. It's boxing. One good punch might have Keyshawn Davis doing the stinky leg. But I doubt it. I really do. And for those of you who want to know and care, I know y'all ain't gonna like this one. For those of you who want to know and care, Roy Jones and Jake Paul is fighting. I think in April. Roy Jones and Jake Paul will be fighting in April. Oh my goodness, I tell you, man. But at least Roy getting these old dudes paid, man. At least Roy is getting these. Oh. Lorenzo, you hear that? Tony K, your favorite fighter, boy. One of my favorites. He's fighting Jake Paul. He better not let Jake Paul slump him. Boy, Jake Paul slump him, boy, I tell you, he's going to be the laughing stock of the world. Oh, man. Jake Paul slump, man, boy, better get them drugs. You know Jake Paul got them, them identified objects up in him. He might got more than Big Baby Mill up in this joint, man. Boy, better get in there, man. But yeah, man, so, we got the fight. We got the fights. They coming slowly. Oh, man. I'm over this nonsense, especially after the Tyson crap. But yeah, man, shout out to him. Son of God is in the building. What's going on, Brian? Yeah, man. So I told y'all this fight was going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to change. I'm not going to change my pick because I think Keyshawn going to win. Will it be by stoppage? I think so. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see if it's going to be by stoppage or not, man. And now. Other fights should be announced. Son of God said, I got Keyshawn by KO. Okay. Now other fights should be announced. So they should just start trickling down. And just like I told y'all again, who's going to be the next fight announced? Ashaki Foster will be fighting Navarrete. Watch what I tell you. Bob going to announce that next. So, well, I don't care what he do. He should. Ain't no friends in boxing. He should. Fight whoever signed the contract. That's who he should fight. Whoever signed the contract. It's simple as that. You don't get what you want. Stop whining like a little pussy. But I got Keyshawn too, Son of God. I don't know I think it's gonna be by KO, but we'll see. Because there ain't too many. Yeah. What's my guy name? Lomachenko might come back in the view. You never know. Lomachenko might come back. So you never know, man. You never know. Y'all need to get off that man DICK and let that man live his life. Hannibal on it one side, D Block on the other side. They on tank. Yeah, again, tank. If something happened to Tank right now, these niggas might commit suicide. I just hate to say it, they might just commit suicide. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they might just commit suicide. Ain't no friends in boxing. They should fight each other. Keyshawn damn sure should fight Shakur Stevenson. Next, afterwards, it doesn't matter. Damn right he should fight him. I know you want him. You want to suck his, you know what? Ain't no we want him. Whoever fight each other. It's just simple as that. I ain't going by that narrative you pulling on my channel, nigga. Whoever fight each other, that's who fight each other. If Tank don't fight that nigga, he don't fight him. What you gonna do? Kill yourself if he don't? He's still gonna be rich beyond belief. He's still gonna have all the fans in boxing. You know what I mean? You just gonna be on here all day long. I should not want nothing. I want fight whoever signed the contracts. Yes, fight whoever signed the contracts. I'm different this 2025. I don't care about you niggas. I don't care about it. Let me be a tanker maniac. You know what I mean? But I don't have a tattoo. I don't say his name every day. And I don't be on his jock strap every day. So if people listen to me and listen to you, they will think you in love. They would think you in love. I might get Tony to come on the show and let you serenade Tank Davis. Make up a song for you and Tank Davis. That's how much you love that kid. Son of God, the best to fight the best. It doesn't matter who signed the damn contract. Keyshawn Davis, Berenchuk is fighting. Keyshawn Davis, Berenchuk is fighting. I am so happy. You know, I told you Keyshawn was going to get this fight, and he's getting it. You know what I mean? Monica's in the building. What's going on, sweetheart? Jason Williams, my guy, is in the building. What's going on, Jason? You know what I mean? I'm done with you, Larry. Talk boxing or I'm ignoring your comments. Go on somebody else's show. I mean, it is what it is. New 2025, I'm just not having the bull. So let's do this, baby. I think all these dudes shouldn't be no friends, no nothing. I'm not fighting this man. So that means if Keyshawn wanted to be undisputed, and if he beat Tank, he beat Lomachenko, that means he ain't gonna fight you. He might well just drop the belts and move up to 140. He ain't gonna fight his bestie. Oh man, he not gonna fight. We bad. Let me tell you about my best friend. Man, get out of here. All that sucker stuff. Nigga, y'all niggas young. Get in there and fight and get that money. Get that money. Keyshawn better be trying to get that money before his daddy, Cruz, fight him. Cruz say he gonna come over there and put them paws on Keyshawn. You know what I mean? Put them paws on it. I told you guys they was gonna announce that fight. I just told you guys. 2 months, 3 months ago, and I told you, you know, Monica, you can kiss my ass too. Kiss my ass. I'm tired of all you people that fake narrative. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You don't like it, go on somebody else's show. I'm talking boxing. All you motherfuckers do is talk Tank Davis. That's all you do. You don't like it, don't come on the show. You know? No, don't go to church and pray I wake up. Pray that you learn boxing. That's all. You know, you another one in the corner. Tank Davis, fight somebody. Tank Davis, fight somebody. I ain't got no cut card 2025. Y'all gonna learn this. Y'all gonna learn. I don't care. It's gonna be a lot of disrespectful stuff going on in this show. Hey, Joaquin, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. You know, because I don't feed into their narrative. I don't feed into that narrative. Keyshawn Davis is fighting Berenchuk and Joaquin. Before you came on this show, I've been telling everybody that. You know, I've been telling everybody that that was going to happen, and because Shakur Stevenson had left Top Rank and Keyshawn was next in line, and there you go. But I wonder why he having it on Valentine's Day. I wonder why. My man Mexican Boxing is in the building. He said Zordo BJ, easy work. He got hurt again. A horrible defense and gas is fast. Versus the guy who's ranked in the 30s. Oh, I ain't even see it. Mexican Boxing. I didn't see it, but I don't know. I might take Zordo on the fight. You know, because I think Zordo is a better fighter. Better fighter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta see him fight somebody. Before they even start saying he's the best out there. You know, he got some good fights on his resume, man, but I don't know Mexican Boxing. I don't know. You know, I will tell you, he gonna have to do a little bit more. He gotta do a little bit more. And if he fights Zordo, we'll see. If he fights Zordo, we'll see. I think Zordo is gonna put that whooping on him. and all the hype will probably go away, man. I think Zordo is going to put the whooping on him, and all the hype is going to go away. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. You know, this dude, he fighting C-level fighters and people thinking he the good. But I always tell you guys, when these dudes fight A-level guys, it's totally different. When they fight A-level guys, it's totally different. My man James is in the building. What's going on, James? You know, Valentine's Day Massacre is coming up, James. Keyshawn Davis and Berenchuk is coming up. It just was announced, and I was just telling everybody that's coming up. And I guarantee you guys, O'Shaquie Foster, Navarrete will be announced next. Listen to the rebuttal. Listen to the rebuttal. O'Shaquie Foster and Navarrete will be announced next. The Bob Earn want to get that belt from him, O'Shaquie Foster, but I don't think Navarrete can beat him. Bob wants to get that belt from O'Shaquie Foster, but like I said, I don't think Navarrete can beat O'Shaquie Foster. You know, all them angles and all that stuff. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't really think it's going to matter, man, because I think O'Shaquie Foster going to just beat him. Just like Berenchuk beat him, I think O'Shaquie Foster is going to beat him. So that is probably going to be the next fight coming up. That's being announced coming up. And that's what they need to do. Keep announcing these fights. Keep announcing them slowly but surely. You know, I know y'all don't want to hear Jake Paul and Roy Jones coming, but it's coming. I told y'all. I said, one of these podcasts. I say, don't let these YouTubers and them podcasts announce something. You're going to be in trouble. Keyshawn Davis is going to be one who's going to give Tank the most problem, but Keisha need about 2 more fights. You know, we'll see. You know, we'll see what he do. Rolling with the punches, my man. What's going on, champ? What's going on? I'm always right, champ. I'm always right. You know, I'm always right. But we're gonna see if he can handle smoke. But I want to see O'Shaquie Foster and Navarrete. Bob, y'all know Bob ready to take that belt from the black man and give it to the white man. Bob ready to take that belt from the black man and give it to the white man. Navarrete is Bob Earn's new Lomachenko. Even though he old, Bob loves Navarrete. That's his new Lomachenko. I won't watch another Jake Paul fight, and I always supported him, but I'm unable his subpar boxing career. Hey, look, if Jake Paul going in and knock Roy Jones out, man, Roy better go hide, man. See, Roy better go hide, you know. You know, if Jake Paul going in and knock Roy out, Roy better go hide, man. You know, Jake Paul gonna have all kinds of shit up in him. He gonna have more shit up in him than Big Baby Miller had up in him. And that fight supposed to happen in April, I think. You know they do, Kramer. That just, you know what I mean? That's just Jake Paul, man. Make him fight, but people watch him. People watch. See, the thing about the key is he gonna have a hell of an undercard like he did last time. You know, and people gonna watch it. People gonna watch it. If people stop watching it, people stop going to it, then they gonna have no other choice to make Jake Paul fight real boxers. You know, then they ain't got no other choice but to make Jake Paul fight real boxers. You know, so that's the only way to get him out of there. Make him fight real boxers, man. Other than that, it's just a waste of time, man. Just a waste of time, but they making that money. He say Chuck Norris. Like I said, don't nobody trust that stuff, man. If they're gonna take him serious, he got to fight some real. Jake Paul fight 175, so that means he need to be in there with David Benavidez, Bivol, Butterbeer, and stuff like that. If you're gonna fight 68, he got to be going there and fight McGill, Berlanger, Canelo, and stuff like that. Fight real boxers if you want us to take you serious. You know? Yeah, I don't trust any business in 2025. Mike got caught on YouTube pulling his punch. That's why I love YouTube. Keep it real. They Paul need to be sitting in the crowd. Man, Mike pulled the okie doke on everybody, man. He was doing all that movement and stuff in his warm-ups. When you get in there, he ain't do none of that stuff and none of Mike Tyson hit everybody with the okie doke, man. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all need to join members only, man. It helps the channel. It helps me out. Super Chat and Cash App is open. Keyshawn Davis and Berenchuk is Valentine's Day Massacre. It's the Valentine's Day Massacre. You think Keyshawn KO this dude, Lou? It's an 85% chance, James. Because Berenchuk can fight. He beat Navarrete. But he flat-footed. He's slow. He's a pressure fighter. But that's it. It depends. If he don't knock him out, he probably win like 10-2, 9-3, something like that. That's what I think it should be. If he don't knock Berenchuk out, James, he should win 10-2, 9-3. You know? That's how I look at it. So, Kramer, you know what I mean? If Keyshawn don't knock that dude out, he should. People gonna be looking at him and say, But don't forget now, Keyshawn's chin is questionable. His chin is questionable. Tony, put the members only thing back up there. Y'all need to join members only. Y'all need to stop it. $3 a month. Come on, y'all join members only. It helps the channel. 2025. This how we rolling. Notre Dame tomorrow. I forgot, so it ain't gonna be no football show tomorrow. Notre Dame football tomorrow. You know, we might do the football show Friday night or Saturday morning. We got to do the football show to make our bets. So Friday night or Saturday morning, I'm gonna call Big Meb and Will to see when they want to do the show, Son of God. It ain't gonna be tomorrow. Notre Dame tomorrow. Don't nothing come before Notre Dame. Nothing. Cheer for Notre Dame. Nothing. I have nothing. There you go, Jane. Join members only. It ain't number $3, chap. He said, yeah, these four guys starting to disrespect the people for sure. Shaking my head. My sister paid money for that. Yeah, man. I was pissed. I was in Hooters. I went to Hooters to see Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I say, look, man, I was so mad. I was ready to leave. I said, I can't believe this bull crap. He did all that faking, the ducking, the dodging, the throwing, the punching, and hitting the mitts, showing the flashes. Man, he get in the ring, ain't do none of that shit, man. Mike Tyson sold us out, man. Mike Tyson sold us out. He sold us out. No disrespect, Lewis, but Notre Dame is garbage and haven't done nothing in years. But James, I noticed you live on a past a lot. If that's all you live on, is your life is about the past? What are they doing in 2024, 25? They in the playoff. You know, what did they do 2 years ago? They was in the playoff. Couldn't nobody beat Alabama. Alabama beat them twice. You know what I mean? Everything you say is always the past. Ain't no a garbage team if you get down to the Final Four. You live your life on the past, champ. You can't live like that. Come on, man. Since you said that, you got to join members only, or I'm going to have to take your wrench. I'm going to have to take your wrench, man. You don't deserve one. Don't talk about Notre Dame on this channel, champ. You be in trouble. That's my thing. If you don't have a chin, you can't be a superstar. Tank, Gotti, Chin, Canelo, Bud. I'm wondering about Bud. Ain't got no chin, man. Don't put Bud in there. I don't know. Bud still suspect, champ. I don't know, Roland. Bud still suspect. When Mike showed us his booty cheeks, we should have known it was over. Tony, Mike Tyson showed us his booty cheeks.
Do you have evidence of this?
Oh man. Penn State quarterback good. So one man wins the team, huh? They only have a tight end who should go in the top 20 and a quarterback. That's it. You need it's a team. T-E-A-M. Team. No I. Team. Man, put them motherfucking Penn State Nittany line. Them motherfuckers, they more like cats. Meow. Meow. They more like cats, man. Notre Dame the mob champ. Make sure y'all tune in, baby. Tune in, you heard me? Yeah. But yeah, man, is y'all liking this fight? Because I told y'all it was going to happen. You know, Keyshawn to get a belt. Then we're what? We got Keyshawn, Shakur, Tank, and Lomachenko. If Keyshawn win, it'd be Keyshawn, Shakur, Tank, and Lomachenko. So let me tell you what's going to happen. When Keyshawn win that belt, he going to call out Tank, right? But you know who's number one for all them belts? Williams Zepeda. Zepeda gonna go try to get that belt off Keyshawn Davis. I think Keyshawn to beat Zepeda do. If one eye man to what's my man at? Tevin Farmer can put him down. Keyshawn can put him down too. Mike said, worst thing we can do to him is ignore him. Well, time to ignore Mike. Yeah, man. Shout out to this stuff, man. Shout out to like I said, shout out to Bob Earn for making this fight. He said he's gonna make this one fight he's making under top rank. Oshaki Foss and Navarrete are gonna be under top rank. Now he need to put Lomachenko. Yeah, he need to put Lomachenko in there with somebody. Now we need to see Monster Inu fight somebody. Don't nobody want to see Monster Inu and no damn Goodman. When Bud ever hurt Luke, man, I ain't going back and forth about no Bud champ. You know, if you think Bud got good chin, that's on you, man. Bud been here 3 times, man. Get out of here. Bud, you seen Bud do stinking leg plenty of time. He even let Mean Green Machine put him to the canvas. Stop the bull crap, man. Y'all, you know, I understand what y'all do, but y'all don't tell the truth on these shows, man. I'm just saying it's questionable. That's all. You know. So, you know, if you ever fight Canelo and you see him in the corner like this, you're gonna be saying the same thing. I mean, like he can't fight back hurt. You know. I hear you, champ. Why you think he ain't fighting none of them young guns at 54? After he seen Mark them off, he couldn't do nothing to mark them off. He ain't fighting them young punchers, man. He ain't fighting no Belichick, Bachram, Bazavar. He ain't fighting none of them dudes, man. He ain't even gonna fight Virgil. He ain't gonna fight them punchers, man. He ain't gonna fight them punchers. Even though I think he can beat Virgil, because Virgil get put down too easy. But Virgil will close that right eye. See, that's another thing y'all don't forget. Bud, 37 years old, man. His right eye closes a lot. Kell Brook showed that. 4 rounds, that joint was almost closed. Martimov, that joint had a big knot on it. Bud got a problem with his right eye. Go check the fights out. Don't listen to me. Go check them out. And when that left hook landing on that right eye, it's gonna do damage. And you know Canelo throw the meanest left hook in the world. So I never wanted that fight, but now y'all make me want to see it now, just to laugh and eat some popcorn. You know what I mean? Just to laugh and eat some popcorn. But yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for Keyshawn. I think he's working his way up. Hopefully, he'll keep us staying. Baby in the building. What's going on? How can T.O. turn down Matias when T.O. is the one who sent the offer? So they canceled. I said, I ain't even been paying no mind. I thought they still was going to fight. Something wrong with T.O. mental, baby. Something wrong with T.O. mental, champ. No. Hit the like button, share the video, baby. If you don't mind, hit the like button, man. Subscribe, join members only. I think something is really wrong with Teofimo Lopez mental. Mental. We know he won a big payday. He deserved it. He don't deserve it. He got his resume better than most of these dudes out here from 40 to 35. He got a better resume than a lot of these guys, man. He deserves a good payday, but he going about it the wrong way. He going about it the wrong way. You can't be dissing the man that pay you. You're under contract. Bob will sit your ass down like he did Mikey Garcia for 3 years, 2 years. Then you really won't be making no money. And you can take him to court and do all that stuff. Bob will hold you hostage. T.O. should just fight, man. He just tried to get the Richard Hitchens fight. Forget all them other dudes. Fight Africa. Unify, then you'll get a little bit more money. Unify, fight Africa, beat Africa if you can beat Richard Hitchens. Fight the black man, because you disrespecting blacks again. Talking that black. Ask Roy Jones, is he gonna ever have any white people on this show? This dude, somebody gonna beat the living out of that man. What's your thoughts? You think he wants Hitchens instead? No, because Richard Hitchens and them and Matchroom, they offered. They asked T.O., do he want to fight? Why wouldn't you fight him, baby? Both of them from New York City. Richard Hitchens, Teofimo. They both from New York City. Why won't you fight? Unification. Come on. I don't know what's going on through these dudes, man. I just don't know. Bud, a generational talent, like you said. Canelo, Bud, Usyk, Pam for Pam. Okay. I ain't even, what? See, y'all, I'm not even going to talk about Bud today because if I get on him, y'all going to get all mad and stuff like that. He's generational talent. Yeah, right now, this generation. Because in a Sugar Ray Leonard, Ern Pryor, Lester Arguello, Thomas Hearns era, Bud Crawford will be asleep. He will be asleep. I dropped the link. I got the link. I ain't got no problem dropping it for a minute. Your wish is my command. Well, when I ask y'all to join members only, y'all don't do that, huh? There you go. Look at the link. Y'all want to hit the link? Come on up in here, hit the link, man. We can talk a little bit about it. But I'm happy, man. I think Keyshawn is going to be a good champion, but I think he need to wait before he fight Tank. Get some more money, build the momentum up, because he still got a lot of flaws. He throw wide punches, He throw wide punches and stuff like that, man. What's going on, bro?
Hey, how's it going, Lou?
Oh, man, just the same old thing. Trying to live, man. What you got that big old coat on for, man? You ain't. It ain't hot where you at.
Yeah,
it ain't north. Cold where you at.
I'm up north, man. It's a little cold.
Where you at?
Michigan, baby.
Oh yeah, you want me to go get my Eddie? You need my bear joint.
Nice.
It's cold as shit in Michigan, champ.
Yeah.
You can have that.
Hey, that's what's up.
What's going on, brother? How you been?
I've been all right, man. I've been all right. I just had to jump on here because I don't think I was thinking about it. Like, I don't think I've ever been on.
You've been on one time.
Yeah,
I remember.
exactly. Okay.
Right, like one time.
Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know. I just gotta always show the respect, man. I always gotta show the love and respect, man. Honestly, you know, like if you can, even if you can't do it, man, you should try to do it. At least hop on for a little second, say much love, and talk a little boxing, you know, because I mean, the fact that you're even on here, man, trying to you know bring people together, talking about some fun, man. Like boxing should be fun.
That's
you know?
it, man. That's it. That's
Boxing
all,
should be
man.
fun. Yeah, for sure. So
What you think about this fight?
The Keyshawn Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really like Keyshawn Davis, but to be honest with you though, I kind of when I see Keyshawn fight a couple of times, I was like, you know what, the chin in the chat room I was like, yeah, you're right, Lou. I was like, because that made me kind of be hesitant on really watching his every move to see if he's gonna be a superstar one day, because I'm like, damn, I wonder about his chin. But I have an eye on him though, you know, for sure. I like, well, maybe like Keyshawn Davis, man, was a while back ago, man. It was during a press conference, and you can tell like he had that good, like he would like quote unquote shit talk, but he had respect to it though, you know, like it was more of like a roasting type of thing. Like he let the other person just like talk and he'd be smiling and shit. Even though he comes off serious, though, like, you know, an outsider not knowing what's going on will probably think like, oh shit, like he looks mad, but you know, like he's not, you know what I'm saying? He's you know, he's into his shit talking and shit, you know. So, but it's all love and respect, man. So that's how I've always like Keyshawn for that. But like Lou, we were talking about earlier, the chin. I was like, oh man, I wonder because you got a chin, though, man.
What was it? It was about 3 fights ago. Three fights ago, dude, man, had him on stinky leg, had him in trouble. And I'm like, Keyshawn, look, you got to stop throwing no wild punches, man. You know, and the dude keep calling him out now. He want all the smoke. You know, and the thing about it, rolling with people not looking at, and this, I look at everything. Keyshawn Davis, 2 out of 3 last fights, he brought people from 140 to 135. He brought Pedraza down. Pedraza was fighting at 140 for 6 years. Then he just brought his last fight, the one he just knocked out. I've got the guy's name. Richard Hitchens just fought him at 140. Remember? That dude been at 140. So how can we really judge him? You know what I mean?
That's a good point. No, you're right though, man. Like that's a real good point though, man. Like shoot, the fan has more right to damn near judge than, you know, boxers in because I don't know, than these judges, you know, because that's a real good point. You know, you gotta have the fair circumstances, man. Like we ain't stupid, man. Fans ain't dumb. Fans, like we know, like no matter how, like I'm telling you, like I done seen people who like think that, you know, like, oh, that fan's being like very biased on some race shit, you know, even, and just be like, oh, he's not listening, this and that. But like, but then they get into like a actual like boxing debate, and the person that they thought was being racial and all that bullshit was just like he's being very logical. Like he's like, oh shit, like so you cut through all the BS and shit. Like no, like a boxing fan, a true boxing fan, like that's what it started on, was boxing in the first place. So I don't know, yeah, you can't lie to a boxing fan, Lou. So I mean, that's, you be keeping it real. That's probably, I'm telling you, that's why I be relating to what you be saying, because it's the truth.
Yeah, I said that too, though. Once Bob told Keyshawn he wanted to put it on free TV, that did it right there. The Keyshawn think he's an attraction. I mean, not Keyshawn. Teofimo thinks he's an attraction. You know what I mean? He's not an attraction like that no more, man. When he was at 135 and fighting Lomachenko and stuff like that, you know, but now, lately, he's been all over the place, man. And Bob, you know, Bob is not losing no more money. He'll tell you straight up, I don't know though, Lou, losing.
Man. I think Teo's still an attraction, I do. But I believe in slipping away, though. I really do. I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe in attraction still, though, because like his words still ring bells type of stuff. You know, like you're like, oh, what Teo say? You know, like, oh,
mm-hmm.
You know, yeah. So it's still an attraction, but I feel like it's definitely slipping away, though. You know,
mm-hmm.
look, I forget which channel was that earlier. I think it was Just Do. Shout out to Just Do. They were talking about like something like what's going on with Teal. Like, you know, like what's really going on with Teal. You know, like in my personal opinion, Lou, to be honest and shit. And I wasn't even trying to be funny, man. I was really being honest. I'm gonna put my eyes on it because I'm not lying. I was really being honest. Yeah, I'm not being being illogical or anything like that. What up, Lou? I was really being honest though. I just wanted for a split second. I need to get my hair cut. I don't feel the most confident. You know, but anyway, look. Hold on. I was just being honest though. I was like, man, I feel like the fact that he got braces at an older age made me think that does he still feel kind of like a child because he's always with his dad, you know, like his dad is like overseen and over like just the energy, he just taking over it all, man, you know. So it's like why? Because I mean, I feel like you get away from your dad and like anybody like that, like you ain't gonna be thinking about braces, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, not in an older age, you can think about some other stuff.
It always these daddies, man. You know, these daddies, instead of these daddies telling their fighters what's going on and trying to be daddies, they trying to blend in. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stop trying to blend in and be the daddy or the trainer, man. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, that's a great point. Oh shoot, I mean that brings up another point, man. Cause okay, so cause I was wondering about T.O. and his dad, right, and Senior. I was like, man, I don't really know if I'm like, man, I've been like, you know, as a fan, right? I'm thinking this as a fan. I'm like, man, I've been patient and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as a fan, you feel like you got a little bit of right? Because you've been paying attention for a long time and supporting and shit, arguing over motherfuckers. See my language? So you're like, nah, man, like. You know, so as a fan, you're just like, okay, so as a fan, I've been patient, like, they're hoping you come on, T.O., you're gonna get it, you know, you're gonna get it together. And I was like, oh, you went sign with Eddie Reynoso, heck yeah, Canelo Squad, oh, all right, that's what's up. You guys put your pride aside, okay, heck yeah. But then you watch the first video of you know, like Senior and T.O. in the ring and in the gym. I mean, excuse me, with you know, Eddie Reynoso and shit like that. And man, yeah, man, like right, like. Senior just looks like he gets like he's jealous, man. I'm sorry to say, excuse me, but I hope he does whatever hear this shit, Lou, because it's like,
yeah,
Daddy,
both of them dudes,
jealous,
man.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, like go.
I don't know what's going on with them dudes, man. They just need to get together. But I understand he won his money, but you know, he need his money, but he going about the wrong way. There's none. These promotional companies not overpaying you no more, man. I'm telling you, they is not going to overpay it. And I've been saying it, man. You know, if you look at Teofimo Lopez's last fights, man, he ain't been looking too good. Claggett and all these dudes, man. Sandor Martin, people thought he lost. You know, he ain't looked too good fighting. What's my guy name? The one that ran all day long. He just moved up to 140. I've got his name. Teo ain't been looking good, man.
No, you're right.
Only fight he looked good at was Josh Taylor. That's it, Josh Taylor.
Exactly. And how long ago was that? You know,
but Josh Taylor was out 2 years. See, people don't talk about that.
It should be a long time in boxing, honestly, because you should have at least 3 fights a year, you know. So yeah.
Teo can't sell out the Hulu theater, but asking for big money. Teofimo Lopez can sell out the Hulu theater if he fight Richard Hitchens. Because both of them from New York City. You know, I don't understand these dudes, man. He talk about blacks like they dogs. Go on in, show them that you can whoop them. You know? Yeah, Jermaine Ortiz. Yeah, I mean, he ain't look good in none of them fights, man. And like I tell people, they can get mad all they want. What's come was out 2 years. Josh Taylor.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, though, man. Shit.
You let it do with,
they know that too. They know that. Now, so that's a good point, Luke, because they know that the training camps, they know that. You know, like they tell their boxers probably like, oh yeah, he's been out for about 1.5 years too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, that makes a difference, though. It really does. I'm sure they know all that. I mean,
they let the dude Claggett, who had 7 losses coming in, almost close both of your eyes. Come on, man. You know, he just need to concentrate on, you know, fighting and getting his life together, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only way I see him making a lot of money, though. If he fight itching for unification, he'll get a good change. Because I think them New York, both of them from New York, I think they'll sell something out.
I think T.O.'s on the verge of losing his career for like to be a legend in life. I'm sorry, not in life, but in the sport. Like it's like he has like 2 or 3 years. I'm saying, Lou, I swear, man. Like he's so because like now he's like trying to really try hard. He's trying to go for a different trainer or something. It's good he's reaching for Canelo's camp because Canelo still is really good, So. But yeah, man, like it's his dad. Like T.O. is acting. T.O. won't ever feel like a grown man around his dad. Yes, that's the bottom line, man. So T.O. needs to hear this. T.O. needs to hear this. Somebody forward to his ass. He needs to hear that he needs to get away from his dad just so he can feel like a man because he has a lot of because T.O. has a lot of respect and he has a lot of honor, so he won't go around his dad and try to feel better than his dad. He won't.
Well, I think he already brainwashed, though. I think he already gotten in his mind the way he think the same way his father thinks, man. I think he think that if you see what he put on Twitter, he was this, he was that, ain't nobody else did that, and he started doing all these fake accolades and all this stuff. Man, I keep telling y'all, that's why when these dudes and y'all be put up, this is a what have you done for me lately. It ain't the past.
Heck yeah, that's a sports art. That's what it is. It should be because there's so many people trying to. There is many people coming right up. So yeah, it is a what have you done for me lately? And because can you hang on and become a great? You know what I mean? Because that's what it is.
Baby Tay, what's your thoughts on Devin Haney fighting on BLK Prime? If that's the only platform that accepts him, hey, good for him. But it's going to depend on the opponent. There ain't nobody else going to accept Devin Haney because they the only idiots going to give him $3-4 million to fight. They ain't learned from giving Crawford $10 million. So, they went on BLK Prime. Hey, if they get the money they want, hey, shout out to them, man. That's all I can say. If he getting the money he want, shout out to them. But believe me, it's going to depend on who he fight. Wheels of Steel is in the building.
Yeah, I agree with that one. RBTV, seriously. Because honestly, if Haney does his thing, he could literally put BLK Prime on the map. So meaning if he just wins, but he has to win.
Nah, he got to do more than win. It depends on the opponent, man.
I'm saying like let's say he fought a C+ opponent and beat him and look good, and now he's calling out a big name and he has one lined up.
But ain't no big name gonna go fight on BLK Prime. But unless you're getting him $1 zillion like Crawford did.
Well, I don't know. I think BLK has enough money to make that power move.
Well, you just don't know what happened, man. They almost went out of business when they gave Crawford that $10 million.
Exactly.
They ain't got no money to be paying people like that.
No, that's what I mean. They got a lot of companies. I feel like they constantly are losing out and shit. But I feel BLK has enough money to make like a couple power moves. Like all right, we'll try one more time. Boom, boom. I don't know. I'm just saying. Look, if Haney wins, if Haney keeps winning, they're good. They're golden. Because they're golden. He's tied to a child who is fucking. Excuse my language. He's been suing people for losing. He punched people at the carnival. You know what I mean? Like he is very popular when it comes to this now. So so they got that cat, man. Even though it's not the greatest news though, but come on, baby. Hey, what did they say? They say all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, Bibby, I don't think he's fighting Adrian Broner. And Tank is not going on no BLK Prime to fight no Devin Haney. It would never ever happen. And Devin Haney fights 147 or so. We done missed our Tank versus Devin Haney fight. That's never happening.
I'd watch Haney versus Broner only because we were talking about this fight earlier a couple of days ago, and I was like, everybody was like, nah, I ain't watching that. I was like, nah, honestly, I would. I'm saying, just be honest. I'm not even trying to troll around nothing. I don't have a troll for one, but I'm not even trying to just, mention something I don't believe in. I'm like, man, I would I would definitely watch that, like, but it would depend on Broner's body. I was like, straight up.
Man, if y'all, I just told y'all, go look at Broner. Broner out of shape. It ain't gonna be Broner.
Exactly. See,
So-
that's what it's gonna depend on. It's on his body, dude. Yeah, exactly. If he's
Yeah.
if he's in shape, Broner, that's gonna be a fight right there. I mean, that means he's focused. He's locked in. Hey, he might be, hey, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Will say Netflix taking over. Yeah, if they get them stop buffering, they'll be all right. My man Eric R in the building said, "Who said that stupid shit?" That he quoted Bill. And he can't put himself on that map. He need to put himself in a good position. You know, he's saying putting BLK Prime on the map. I say Haney ain't gonna be able to do it. You know, they should have started, like I said, they should have started off small and kept building the platform up. Have little small C-level fighters on there, then start having B-level, then A versus B. You see what I'm saying? That's what they should have did. But now, you know, they searching. Who said all publicity is good? Roland said it.
No, that's the saying.
That's the saying, I mean. He said that's the saying.
I mean, honestly, we think about it at the end of the day, it kind of is, but you got to stand on your ground, though, no matter what. You can't get turned by the negativity that's going to be thrown at your way, you know what I mean? Because you might want to turn and be like, you know, forget you, blah, blah, right? So, no, yeah. But no, so yeah, it kind of is at the end of the day, because people are going to take you wrong. You're going to say something, they're going to take you wrong, and as you know, you defend some shit that you meant in a good way, but everybody would, you know. So no, all publicity is good publicity, man. But you just gotta say what you feel.
We got the football people in here. We got Eric. We got Will the Steel. When we doing the football show, it's either Friday night or Saturday morning before the games, man. Y'all let me know when we doing the NFL show. Saturday morning or Friday night. Did see T.O. tweet at Top Rank about the buyout price? Yeah, I seen that stuff. T.O. ain't got enough. He just signed a new contract. He ain't got the money to buy nothing out. If I were Bob, I'd call the bluff. I'd say, give me $3 million. I'd call it bluff, Roland. I'd say, I'll tell T.O. give me $3 million. You can buy yourself out.
So see that I'm lost, man, because I earlier I popped on the internet and just dude was on my home feed, and that's my dude. So I clicked on there, and he was talking about the fight being canceled between Matias and T.O. But I thought that was official. Like, I don't know, I was lost some shit. Rebuttal. I know, you know what I'm saying. What's going on? What you hear about that fight? So like,
I don't know if it's canceled, but T.O. is mad at Bob because it's not on pay-per-view.
What? Oh shit.
T.O. won it on pay-per-view, but you know Bob ain't having it. If it ain't worth it, he ain't gonna put it on pay-per-view.
But okay. But it was official though, Lou. Like that fight was official a while ago or no?
It was about to be official.
Oh, so not even official yet?
Not at all.
Damn. See, that's new to me. I thought it was official. All right.
James said, is Bill a good manager, promoter, cut man, water boy, trainer? I think Bill Haney can be good at one thing if he concentrate on, not trainer, promoter or manager or whatever. He need to just concentrate on that. He needs to just concentrate on that. You know, it's time somebody else to take over his son's career in boxing. Saturday morning, okay. What pitch, Tony K? No, we talking about our football thing, James. We do a football show on Sundays, the NFL. Damn, Lou, I gotta see. I was gonna say Saturday, but I'm moving my baby girl to her dorm. Well, you know, you have to do it on the fly, champ. You play numbers tonight, Kate? Bill is a good, smooth talker to people who have ADHD. Yeah, they done caught Bill Haney. You know, Bill doing the thing, but he overdoing it now. That's why people saying he messing his son's career up. I've been saying that shit for a while. You know, told people that Tank Davis fired his trainers. That's not true. You know, Bill just want attention. I don't know what's going on with Bill Rowland.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, to be honest with you, I've always liked Bill. I went back and forth with Bill, to be honest with you. No lie. I went back and forth. You got to with somebody as crazy as Bill. He makes you go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I don't know, man. He tries to keep it. I think that he reaches to keep his the spotlight on his son, you know.
But it's not on him. It's not on his son. It's on him. If you Google right now, Bill Haney is more famous than his son.
No, for sure. But I think he's like delusional. Where I mean, not like that in a bad way. I'm saying like that. I mean, like he thinks it's like an over strict parent who's like, you ain't going out with nobody if nobody, you know, like just you know, whatever, thinking they're protecting you. I think he might be that way, thinking he's right, you know, over Devin, trying to be on protective shit or something. But he's putting the spotlight on him. But he's thinking he's putting it on Devin, though, you know.
Yeah. If you're just getting in here, wheels or steels, I told you guys they was gonna make this fight. They announced the fight. It's going to be called the Valentine's Day Massacre. That's what I'm calling it. Keyshawn Davis, Dennis Berenchuk will be fighting on the fake holiday, the overrated, don't ever ask me for shit, Valentine's Day. That's when they fighting. You know? Peace. Appreciate it. Do you guys know if there was a buyout, it would be in a contract? And there's no buyout, baby. There ain't no buyout. Bob, Keyshawn, I think Teofimo just talking, man. He ain't got the money to buy it out anyway. You nailed it, Luke. Bill wants attention. He gets promoting mixed up with negotiation. That's why shit go left. Yep, man. Charleston White is killing this dude, man. I told him he shouldn't have opened them can of worms, man. You know, he'd say, I ain't even gonna say it, man. He need to stay out the way, or he need to fight himself too. You know. Yeah, man, James, it's just crazy. That's how it is, man. Right now, Bill Haney is more known than his son. Yeah, he got him in the headlock, and he's not going to let go.
Hey, Lou, that's I forgot the question I wanted to ask you while I jumped, which I appreciate you. Let me jump on here, but before I jump off, Lou, I want to ask you the question. Okay, in your honest opinion, do you believe if Tank Davis was to retire within like 2 fights, do you think that he just destroyed his legacy? No more being a true all-time great now, Lou. Now you're just like it's over, dude. You quitting your prime, kind of.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Do you care about Tank Davis' legacy?
I mean, yeah, because I like the dude. I like Tank.
Okay,
yeah.
Why? Because he don't.
Exactly. Well, no, but I just feel like honestly at this point he's just a little more he just feels a little more insecure and unsure about like just the criticism he's receiving, you know, and maybe because he grew up in that spotlight that he's not able to be like you know, a little older. I'm a little older, you know, like we're not in that spotlight, so we're able to process it a little bit better, so we can we look at the shit and be like, come on, man.
I honestly don't think he cares. I think he got he's getting what he want. It's all about money, taking care of his family, and being in Baltimore, man. And let me tell you something. Tank 5'5", 135. Who the fuck won't forget about Tank Davis?
Yeah, no, right. No, but
I mean, think about it. He's 5'5", a little 5'5" nigga knocking people out.
Oh no, I mean, not saying you forgot about him.
I'm trying to compare it to legacy.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, but if he was to retire though in his prime, he can't. He just by law and nature cannot go down as one of the greatest ever.
He don't care. See, we care. Y'all care about that more than him. I'm not gonna care about something more than another dude. You know.
I think he does though. I really do. I believe Tank does.
I don't think so. I don't think he do. I tell you what, let me explain to you. This is my version of it.
Yep. I'm hearing you.
Why in the hell I care about being a legend? It's a lot of people that got legacy. They homeless. They broke. So you mean to tell me I need to get out here, work for rolling with the punches, go out here and fight 3, 4, 5 more fights? You know what I mean? Just impress him to get a legacy and stuff. Then, but be broke.
Nah, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about the money aspect of it. If we're talking about the money aspect of it,
I'm not. See, you're not listening. I'm not talking about the money either. Really, I'm talking about he don't care about legacy. He care about financial stability.
I know, but I think he does though.
I don't think so. I'm from DC. I know people.
I know. I know.
He don't. I'm telling you.
All right.
Look at me. Look, he don't. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
Wanna know why? Because he figured he done did enough. He made it out the ghetto.
He knows he ain't did enough yet.
He done did enough. He said he did enough.
As far as life, he's done way more than enough. His
first That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, his most paycheck was
well, what else is it then?
Not even the paycheck. The fact that he's been this far, man, considering how he was raised and or what he went through.
Well, you explain to me then. Explain to me what's legacy. What is legacy?
In the sport of it's like being a very good electrician, you know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even as an electrician, I want a plaque on the wall when you walk.
So he haven't showed you already. He's a very good boxer.
They see a plaque like, hey, that motherfucker was a beast at his job. You know what I'm saying?
He haven't shown you already. He's a very good boxer.
But then not if you quit at your prime, though, man.
You know,
not at the prime, though, baby.
I hear you, but hey, man, some people get tired. You know what I'm saying? Some people get tired of it, champ. They get tired of it, man.
He gets tired of the social media aspect of it more than anything, I think. That's what
it's the rip around, it's the inside out. I'm gonna tell you the truth. He didn't want to fight Lamont Roach.
Why not, man? I don't know about that. Roach got skills.
He didn't want to fight Lamont Roach. He wanted to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. That's who he wanted to fight.
Well, if he's frustrated like that over that, then he's being ungrateful.
You know,
yeah, he's been ungrateful. Then
that's who he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight Lomachenko. He didn't want to fight Roach. And then Shakur faked his wrist injury and went to Matchroom. So, hey, that'll frustrate you too. But you know, you got to do what you got to do.
But it's like, man, like I'm pretty sure he knows other people. Like fucking, excuse my language, like jumping up, you know, not jumping up, you know, like trying to make it up, you know what I mean? And so now, like that's a good fight for Lamont Roach. That's like his Super Bowl. Like, come on, man, be grateful for that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you've been through.
Should Tank be grateful or Lamont Roach be grateful?
Tank should be grateful.
Why Tank should be grateful?
Because he's been through that very same process.
No, that's not true. What I'm saying is, you're not listening. You're over talking me. You're not listening now. What I'm trying to say is, why the fuck Tank should be grateful? Lamont Roach should be grateful that Tank is giving him a chance to make some money.
Exactly.
Tank is the bigger virgin. It ain't Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach, he even said it in the press conference.
I wasn't over talking, by the way, but
no, what I'm saying is Lamont Roach even said in the press conference that he's grateful.
No, of course I'm saying, but so that means that okay, so the person who's like in power. Who's he grateful to then?
Well, he don't need to be grateful this fight.
Yeah, he does.
Why should he?
Because people watching him fight Lamont Roach.
Oh my God! No, man.
According to a lot of people, Lamont Roach ain't shit, right? I believe Lamont Roach is a good fight. I believe Lamont Roach has skills and he's been ungrateful. But there's some people who won't believe that. They're like, hey, he's fighting Lamont Roach. Well, if that's the case, be fucking grateful.
Roland, look, you know I like you, man. Now you got people in the chat saying you're starting to think you're a casual fan.
No.
Because maybe you don't understand what you're saying. Because they started to look, this dude must be a casual.
What do you mean? I'm telling you,
because that's just like, okay, you about to fight, let's say you about to fight Roy Jones Jr., right?
Yeah.
So you should be grateful that Roy Jones is giving you the opportunity, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, Lamont Roach should be grateful that Tank Davis is giving him the opportunity. So what's the difference?
Because I'm saying, listen, like if you guys are listening to what I'm saying. I'm
listening. My ears, but what you're saying not making sense.
Okay, imagine if all Roy Jones Jr. fans thought that I wasn't shit, right? The dude he was fighting, but they're still watching. So who should Roy Jones Jr. be grateful to?
So what you trying to say? Okay, wait a minute. I get you. You trying to say is they should. Roy should be grateful that the fans are watching him. Tank should be grateful that the fans are watching him.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
He should be grateful in the position he is, man. Yeah, and I'm saying, and be grateful even more that I'm pretty sure he's been in the position where he was looking up to the person who he thought was like, oh, the A side and shit, and he was the B side. So he was like, like, this what's up. I want to be in that position one day. I guarantee Tank's been in a position where he's thought to himself, I want to be in that position one day. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like, Lamont Roach probably won.
Okay, you're right. What you just said was correct. Back then, he was grateful when Floyd would give him the opportunity to be on Mayweather promotions and to do this and give him these fights. But now Tank is the Floyd. So Lamont Roach should be grateful that Tank is giving him the opportunity.
Of course. I know that. Of course.
Well, that's all I'm saying. I understand what you saying, that he should be grateful that the fans are watching him and stuff like that. But that's is not what we talking about. In that case, all fighters should be grateful that the fans are watching them, not just Tank Davis.
Man. We forget about that, though. Honestly, if anything, we do, though. We forget about that a lot.
James say Tank Davis is one of who is fighting. Who cares what you think? That's the man body. My brother a little bit selfish.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying
they getting on you, man. I don't want you to think it's just me.
I'm saying it's a sport though. You have to. You're going based upon the sport. It's not about a life. You're not judging them by life. Not saying we're judging anybody. Anyways, but I'm saying you're not judging them by life or his stats off life. It's his profession. It's his sport. You know what I mean? You're watching these cats. You're paying money for everything. So some people buy jerseys I'm watching basketball right now. Some people buy everything. It's a sport. So at that point you kind of do got to be like, hey man, you got to hold them to a higher level, higher standard, because there's young cats coming in all the time, trying to be the next best thing. So it's like, all right. If you're gonna come into a place where it's more of a profession, he's like, whoa, shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're right, Lou. Maybe boxing, maybe sports are losing a legacy for to be held up like a true oh shit. It's a sport. It's not just I'm making money like a business. Maybe it's losing that allure,
They've been lost. Boxing is done, man. I've been told boxing not the same no more, man. These young cats don't care about that shit, man. I'm telling you, they don't care about it. Back in the days, they did. But I hate to say it, these young cats don't care about that shit no more, man. They don't care. All they want to do is make their money, go have fun, and enjoy life.
Damn. Hold on 1 second, man.
That's it, man. Actually, Tank is still human, bro. He got into a place where he should be getting the big money opponents. It has to be frustrating when you are a top level guy and people are pulling out. Yeah, exactly, man. But I called it. Keyshawn is fighting Berenchuk. What do you think about it? Who you got? Do you think Keyshawn gonna knock him out? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. You pull out of a duck high risk, low reward, but pulling out of a high risk, high reward is the dumbest shit I ever seen in sport. It's like ducking the Super Bowl after you made it. Yeah, things change, time change, man. Some of people as fans, not me, because I don't care. Some people as fans want fighters to do things that the fighters don't even care about. When you more passionate, that's just like Hannibal and Larry. He more passionate about, some of this stuff than the fighters is. And Phil, we need to hold these fighters accountable. These fighters don't give a hoot's ass what we think about. You know? So they gonna do what they gonna do. My man Teacher in the building. What's up, Teach? I'm not even on a laptop. I'm just on StreamYard. What's going on, champ? How you been, Teach? Keyshawn by unanimous decision. I don't think he's a KO artist yet. You got to show me. Teach, I've been telling you guys, Berenchuk and Keyshawn was going to fight. Now, Bob done did it. I'm calling it the Valentine's Day Massacre. You know, I think Keyshawn going to beat the mess out of that dude, Berenchuk. Even though Berenchuk got guts, but he flat-footed. He'll come forward, fight. He throw volumes of punches. And I think Keyshawn's just too skilled for him. But I shout out to Bob Earn for making the fight. You know what I mean, Teach? Shout out to Bob Earn. Who you got? I think he can KO him if he want to. You know, Teach.
My guy, I haven't clicked the link in so long.
What's up?
What's up? You tell me.
Ain't nothing too much, man. I told you they were gonna make this fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw the news like yesterday. So yeah. You're right, man.
It just, it just makes sense. A lot of stuff just makes sense. And on this channel, all I talk about is shit that makes sense. Like I'm already calling Osaki, Foster, and Navarrete. Bob is going to make that too this year. It just makes sense.
I want to see if that one happens. Because the way these guys are talking, well, the way Navarrete is talking is like, he's not even looking or trying to call out Foster. I know Foster wants to fight, but let's see where Navarrete's head is at. But it makes sense, though, to make that fight for sure.
Exactly, it makes sense. And I hate to say it, Bob don't want Foster with that belt. I'm telling you. He want, Navarrete is the next son.
Yeah, like, Foster, he wasn't supposed to be there.
Exactly. So controversy, he lucky he got that rematch.
Yeah. Like, I'm wondering why, though. Is it because, Bob wants to keep that Mexican fan base? Because, with them gone, I mean, it's just, he just has a black fan base with Foster.
Because Bob knows Keyshawn is going to be Berenchuk. They want the money without putting in the work. Yep, James, you know it. They look at Floyd Mayweather's career at the end and wants to be like that, but don't want to fight to get the money. Keyshawn showing the youngster how to do it. Move like a man and know when to keep your mouth shut. Don't be like the most emotional fighter, trolling and sassy yourself. You know who he's talking about, right, Teach? You know who Eric talking about, right?
Sure. Yeah, he's talking on that guy.
Yeah, he's talking about your guy. But yeah, man. So, what do you think about the fight?
Obviously, a good fight. Keyshawn definitely needs a belt. I mean, so with the fight itself, man. Like I've seen Berenchuk fight better than what he did before. But with Navarrete, that was just like a bad style matchup.
Yeah,
terrible. Like,
he beat the mess out of Navarrete.
I mean, both those guys should have been disqualified, in my opinion, because the fight was whack. But I think with Keyshawn, that's a better style matchup, and we're going to see a better fight. But I got Keyshawn winning that fight for sure.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn going to win. I think it's going to be like 10-2, 9-3.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. I don't know what's next for him. He gonna call out Tank. And I still don't think he's ready, but I hope that fight is next.
That's what I want to know too, because he's definitely gonna call out Tank, and Tank says he's gonna call out somebody. I want to know who Tank is gonna call out.
Tank and them already got in contact with Keyshawn and them.
Nah, but remember, Tank said, they said that, but also Tank said he's planning on calling out somebody.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Keyshawn.
Okay.
It's gonna be Keyshawn. You know, Keyshawn ain't ready. He might think he is. Bomat might think he is, but I can look at some of these tapes and show you that he's not.
And Bomac is doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
We gotta give Bomac some credit.
I give him his credit. I ain't just doubting him. I give him his credit.
Yeah, and dude has like fighters that we don't even talk about too, like the Lester Martinez and some other younger guys.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Keyshawn. I told y'all he was gonna get that fight next, and there you go. But don't be surprised that even though they call Tank out, it don't be Tank, because don't forget, Williams is still number one for all them belts.
Yeah, and we don't know what Loma's gonna do next.
Exactly. You know, I went on a rant about him. It's 2025. Snatch the fucking belt and make people fight for it.
Yeah, we know how the IBF likes, taking people's belt, forcing mandatories and stuff.
Exactly.
They haven't done that to Loma, so
not yet. Well, he just got it. I'm gonna give him a time. I'm gonna give him to April and May. I'm gonna give him. Other than that, they need to take it, man.
Hey Lou, I think Keyshawn has all the makings to be a star for sure.
Yeah, he can. If he got a little bit of work on his craft a little bit more, he do. He got the voice. He know how to promote himself. He got the air about him. He just got to. When he start fighting better quality competition and beating their ass, then he can do it. And Teach ain't gonna like this, because Teach's favorite fighter is Shakur Stevenson, but ain't no friends in boxing. What if Keyshawn want to be undisputed?
I don't know, man. I'm talking about. You know what I think might hold Keyshawn back from being a great? His team. I think there's always a Judas amongst the squad, or there's always a motherfucker. Let's see my language lurking, trying to hold back.
Well, his team is Bomac in there. Why would they try to hold him back?
I don't know. I'm just trying to say, I feel like there's always something trying to hold back, like an American star from being great for some, like, I don't know, like all this fight one. I don't know, man.
Well, ain't none of these niggas great. I don't call none of these niggas. Ain't up but 5 fighters right now I call great. And it ain't nobody from 40 to 35.
Somebody's tricking them to think that I'm telling you, like, they fuck their moves are great. It's not. For a reason. They're tricking them because we're American fighters, man. We're strong over here, man. We know shit. Well, fighting ain't nothing new, unfortunately. So we know they'll get down too. The American boxers get down too, like 2-3 times a year easily. So thumbs up.
Nah, you gotta look at Top Rank for that, man. Like, if anybody's gonna hold them back, it's Top Rank, because we know how Top Rank likes to do. Man, like when it's unification and stuff, you're seeing like a Valdez and Navarrete, 2 Mexican fan base. Even though one of them loses, you still keep the fan base.
Yeah.
Right. But if it's against like a black fighter, he's gonna try to avoid that for sure.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Actually, nah, it ain't his team. It's his it's his temper and his mouth. You need to be disciplined and out of the ring. And out of ring. Yeah. His mouth gonna get him in trouble as usual. He get too hyped for himself. I understand you want to be confident and stuff like that, what he is and stuff like that, man. But we're gonna see. They're young. Let them fight each other. Like I said, Ray and them when they were 24, 25. So let these dudes fight. There ain't no more holding fighters back. Let these dudes get in the ring, and one gonna learn a lesson and one not.
Yep. I agree with you 100%, man. Like you said, 24, 25. Like, come on now. That's the perfect age to start. Finish off the rivalry in your mid-30s. That'd be a great thing to see. For the fan, that'd be a cool thing to witness. Starting mid-20s and then late 30s. Mid to late 30s. Fight 3 times. That man over time, like just as he progress. They should start young, like you said. Start at early 20s, man. 22, fight there. Fight 25, 31, 34.
Yeah. So, I'm just putting a hypothetical. Let's say Keyshawn get the IBF, the WBA. So he gonna drop them belts and move up to 140. Teach. He not gonna try to get the WBC.
Shakur will probably move up before that happens. But Shakur is definitely not gonna fight him. I mean, they said it, man. Like they're not gonna fight each other. So I don't know why people like want them to fight, knowing that it's not gonna happen. So,
what you mean? Why people not wanting them to fight? Teach, ain't this boxing?
What I'm saying is that people want them to fight, but they know it's not gonna happen. So you may just forget. You just have to forget about it until one of these guys move up.
I don't know, man. If I'm Keyshawn, I'm like, okay, nah, nigga, let's get in the ring. Let's see who the best. Afterwards, we can go. We can go eat dinner or something.
Yeah. I mean, every interview that they asked Shakur if he's gonna fight Keyshawn, he said nah.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard all that. I know you don't want them to fight either, but this boxing. If they want to make a lot of money, why not? Then afterwards, y'all go eat some damn steak. I don't understand that stuff, but hey, that's up to them, man. I've told y'all this was going to happen. My nigga, the right side is in the building.
What up, Lou? Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to my brother, Lou. Salute to Teach. Salute to Rolling with the Punches, man. Much love and respect.
I got something for all y'all.
Shout out to Notre Dame, man. Notre Dame putting hands on Georgia. They put hands, feet, and anything else that you want. Hey, they did that thing, and hey, shout out to them, man. I ain't got no problem with it.
Dub, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm listening. I was listening. I actually was on another show, but I was listening to my brother Roland. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to you. I'm trying to. I ain't really get a good ear into what Teach said, but y'all keep cooking, man. I'm gonna jump in when I get the opportunity to really get a good understanding.
Well, yeah, like I said before, I told people all the time that this fight was going to happen. It just made sense, man. It just made sense, and now that I think Keyshawn going to win.
You talking about Keyshawn versus Berenchuk?
Yeah. I knew, but I'm calling it the Valentine's Day Massacre because they fighting on Valentine's Day. I think Keyshawn is going to put a mollywop on. He tailor-made for him, flat-footed, throws a lot of punches. Keyshawn going to sit there and count on him. But then after that, what's next? But that's all. Just what's next? Because this can go. It can go a lot of ways. It can go the Tank Davis way, what I hope it goes. You never know. Loma might come back. It can go the Lomachenko way. All of them on the top rank. Then Keyshawn can have the we'll vote IBF in the WBO. But I don't want them letting Lomachenko hold on to that belt. 2025, fight or give it up.
You hear Abdullah Mason say 2025. That's when he's going to be fighting for a title. So, hey, we don't know what's going to happen with him either. He may go to
Abdullah Mason need like three more years. That's what he needs.
So right now he's in the ranking somewhere at like 15 or 13. I got to see which one. But yeah, he's moving up actually.
Y'all know what I said. I always told y'all. Y'all let these young fighters impress y'all, and y'all be all willy-nilly saying they the best thing since sliced bread, and they ain't fought no damn body. But soon when they step up, they getting their chin checked. Just let's slow things down with some of these fighters. You can still let them fight good quality competition, but they don't need to jump 4 folds and get mollywop. You know,
Yeah.
so that's how I
Yeah.
feel about him.
Again, man, I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. The best step up fight for Abdullah Madueno. That's it. He needs that fight.
Was who?
Madueno,
Okay.
the dude who Keyshawn fought.
You talking the guy that put Keyshawn on stinky leg?
Yeah, well, Keyshawn, yeah, well, Keyshawn had gas issue in that fight, but I mean that was a tough ass fight for Keyshawn, but Keyshawn won that, man. So got to give him credit for that.
But you making excuses for the man.
Ooh,
You.
when?
You just did. You say he gassed.
No. Well, in that fight, he gassed, right? Like he had stamina issues in that fight, but he still came out on top.
Well, you shouldn't have never missed that. You should have said, well, he won. You shouldn't even mention the gas issues. That's all.
Now I mentioned it because you said he put him on stinky leg, but I just remember him getting gassed.
If we talking about the same fight, the fight 3 or 4 fights ago?
Nah, this was the fight before the last one.
No, we ain't talking about the same fight then. We talking about 3, 4 fights ago when he was holding on for dear life.
I'm talking about the other one.
Yes, that fight.
And Lou said, yes, that one.
A lot of these dudes, they do what they supposed to do. We need to see these dudes fight, but sometimes they got to see reality. If you go back and watch a lot of these guys fights like I do, man. I can see Keyshawn throwing wide punches and leaving himself open, for a straight counter right hand. I can see him being aggressive, not moving his head. You see what I'm saying?
Look, I want to say, my thing is even though in these situations, Keyshawn gets the W, right? It's still flaws that you can notice in his game.
Yeah.
And if he's fighting the best competition, I would expect for those individuals to, if I can see the shit, I expect them to see the shit.
To see the shit, exactly.
And so I think that maybe teachers, right? Maybe teachers saying that overall they're not gonna catch up to it. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know. All I'm saying is as a fight fan, if I can see shit, I know trainers, fighters, I know they see shit way better than I see it. So it's hard for me to sit here and say, I think there are multiple ways to beat Keyshawn, in my personal opinion.
But are they going to be able to get in there and do it? It depends on the fighter. It depends on the fighter. Berenchuk is not going to be able to do it at all.
Agreed. We agree there. But my thing is that when they talking about Keyshawn, they putting Keyshawn on a level of a Shakur, a Tank, a Devin, and it's like, wait a minute. This man ain't fought nearly the competition. And if he does fight the competition, I'll give the credit where the credit is due. But he ain't fought that competition. So I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know what y'all want.
Yeah. Yeah. Because me, I read these dudes the riot act. I tell it how it is. I say, y'all, he's a good fighter. I like him. He's entertaining. But y'all got to realize, Pedraza was at 140 for 5 years. He brought him down. He brought him down and fought him. The guy he just fought and knocked out, Lomas, he was at 140. He brought him down. So, do we, how we look at that?
I'm not saying Keyshawn doesn't have any flaws because, again, there's a big flaw that I see for sure, and that's his stamina. Again, when he fought against Madueno, he was a dog in that fight, but he kept going down to the canvas because his legs were weak. So that's one thing to exploit for Keyshawn for sure, his stamina.
Eric say Loma will be a better fighting Tank than Keyshawn. He had to retire if he lost to Keyshawn. Getting KO by Tank wouldn't hurt a stock as bad. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what Vasyl Lomachenko we see. He retired. He unretired. He retired. He unretired. Man, IBF, take that motherfucking belt in April. If he don't make up, take the belt, and we not. No more email chance in 2025. We're gonna make motherfuckers fight for that belt.
Hey Lou, it's crazy. I was chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, with one of my people that run my what it is, TikTok, right? And so I don't really get on there too much, but today I got a chance to get on there, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, who I'm looking at this, that, and you came up on the damn show. You came up, and one of the things that you were speaking on, you was like, man, these niggas, they out here, they wanna crown these champions, but niggas ain't fought nobody. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, shit, Lou right. He right. Niggas getting crowned as champions.
Yeah. You should have been on the show that day, Dub. I was fired up that day.
No. Well, like I said, I seen the TikTok of it, and man, I was in the I played it back 3 or 4 times. Cause I was in there laughing. I was like, shit, this, hey. This why I fuck with Lou. This why I fuck with him. And one of the things that you had going on is you can't just tell me anything. You gotta what evidence do you have?
Yep.
And you weren't just taking it. You weren't just letting the nigga say anything, bro. You were like, no, fuck that. Prove your case. Prove your case.
I say 1 fake 5, 2 fake 4, 3 fake. No more email. Fight each other, motherfucker. Fuck this shit.
But niggas wasn't able to prove their case.
Yeah.
And when you're not able to prove your case like that, nah, I gotta have questions about it. I gotta have questions.
Man, this generation is so different from past generations, man. Like when you had guys like fighting over 100 fights. I mean, they fought each other multiple times. So this is totally different.
This generation is never going to catch up with the past generation. These generation of fighters are soft. They got ego. They very disrespectful. They think they worth more than what they are. We're not going to see what we used to seeing back in the day. We just need to forget about it. We're not going to see it. We just got to take it as it comes. And if you don't want to take it as it comes, it's time to move on to something else. Me and Dub about to start doing college football.
Hey, tell them, Lou. Hey, we going to be working on other shit while y'all
they think I'm playing.
No, we dead ass serious.
Exactly.
We dead ass serious.
Let me ask you a question, Lou. So sugar.
Hey, Lou. Hey, real quick, Lou. We gotta do college women's. And I never thought I would say this. We got to do college women's basketball. Only reason I would say that right at this current moment in time, because Olivia Miles for Notre Dame, she played like a nigga. She played like some of my homeboys would be out there. And
who's winning the Super Bowl real fast? In your opinion, Lou and Dub, much love to you, Dub. Who do you guys think off the top of your head? Would you put a little bit of money on to like win the Super Bowl? You know, just like nothing too deep. You know, just I
got it being. I ain't gonna put nothing on who wins it.
Right.
I got it being the Eagles and the damn and Kansas City. I got the Eagles and Kansas City
nice.
Matching up.
I got the Detroit Lions.
Mind you, I'm a Cowboys fan.
All right.
I got the Detroit Lions winning it all. I don't even care about who in the AFC.
Ooh. I got Lions Ravens. Lamar Jackson, man, he gets no love, man. Jackson's a beast. Hey,
I like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I like Lamar too, man.
Well, y'all need to cut that Lamar shit out. You know I'm a Steelers fan. I don't want to hear that shit.
No. Hey, my Steelers, man, my sister and I got a lot of family.
y'all Steelers fans.
I got a lot of Steelers over here.
How y'all going to interrupt teaching? He's about to say something about Boston and start talking football.
Y'all Steelers fans, y'all need to be out here arguing right now instead of having goddamn the nigga from Seattle as the quarterback. Y'all they shouldn't be none of that. Y'all need to have Justin Fields at the quarterback.
Hey, I'm with you.
That's my
I'm with you.
opinion.
In my opinion too, but we'll see Saturday, man. But go ahead, Teach. You about to say what?
Nah, so I was about to say, Sugar Ray was in the in the generations where those guys fought like 100 times and stuff, right? So tell me, what made Sugar Ray that great when he only had 39 fights?
What made Sugar Ray great was these two things, in my personal opinion. Sugar Ray could fight a fighter that is going to utilize lateral movement and be effective, and Sugar Ray could fight an individual that want to utilize punching power and be effective. I think that's what really made him as great as he is that he could fight guys with any style. And now, did he lose? Absolutely, he lost. But at the same time, he could fight any style and be comfortable fighting that style, and the majority of the time have victories.
And that's the way I was going to describe him. I'm going to just say this. Tell me something he can't do. That's all I'll say. Tell me what he can't do.
He was pretty balanced, but how do you see Sugar Ray if he had like 100 fights?
Teach, what are you talking about? 100 fights?
Yeah.
In his generation, he wouldn't even made it. He'd be dead fighting all them niggas.
I don't understand how we get to 100. I don't understand how we got to this conversation. I just don't understand it.
Me either. I don't understand it either. But we just got to start. Dub, your favorite fighter, Jake Paul, about to fight Roy Jones.
Is that my favorite fighter?
And I just came out saying this. What I've been saying, Dub, before 25 hit. We cannot let these YouTubers fight again before we start getting these good fights in. And look what happened. Jake Paul, Roy Jones in April. See,
Jake Paul gonna fuck Roy Jones up.
That's what I just said. He fucking might knock Roy out. And that'll be fucked up.
Hey, listen to this. I got Roy Jones in that fight. I don't care how old Roy Jones is. He's in better shape than Tyson.
It ain't about shape. It ain't about shape.
That's my favorite fighter.
That's my favorite fighter. You know I fuck with Roy.
I fuck with Tyson more than I fuck with Roy. But at the same time, the problem is it don't come in when it comes to boxing. It ain't about. And if we the same age, that's one thing. If we close to an age, that's one thing. When you have what's going on with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, my favorite fighter. Jake Paul, what's going on with him and Roy Jones? Man, Roy Jones finna get his ass fucked up, man.
Listen,
and they got ain't no bottom tester.
Seriously, like the reason why I picked Jake to beat Mike, right? Mike really had health issues, man. Like he really did. Now Roy is a different story. Roy looks like he's more fresh than Mike Tyson.
Do you really have Roy winning that fight?
Yeah, I'll pick Roy to win that fight.
Man, Roy was getting beat up against Mike Tyson.
Nah, but Roy had a couple of fights after that.
Did Roy? Yes or no, T? Did Roy get beat up against Mike Tyson?
Not really.
All right, you got it.
Boy, he lost a fight about a year ago. He just lost.
It was a draw. I don't think he lost. That was
Roy done, man. Jake Paul gonna put that helmet. What do you call them joints? Helmet and sledge.
Like Tyson was putting everything in his punches. Like
man, Teach, I don't even want to talk about this stuff, man. We're not doing this, man. I'm not talking about no damn Jake Paul.
Security. We need somebody to remove Teach immediately.
Do you agree that?
I say respect.
Do you agree that Keyshawn Davis should fight Shakur Stevenson?
Say it again.
Do you agree that Keyshawn Davis should fight Shakur Stevenson one day?
Yes. That fight should be happening before Keyshawn versus not Keyshawn, excuse me. Shakur versus oh man, what's my brother's name, man?
Who talking about, Tank?
Kid Austin.
Oh, Kid Austin.
The Keyshawn fight should happen before the Kid Austin fight happens.
Well, now that Keyshawn about to get a belt, I'm just doing a hypothetical. What if Keyshawn win all the belts except the WBC? So what is he going to do? He going to drop the...
What better Keyshawn getting? The Berenchuk belt?
Yeah, the WBO.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what I'm saying, I'm just doing a hypothetical. If Keyshawn get all the belts, the IBF, the WBA, WBO, and he want to be undisputed, Shakur wouldn't fight him? He wouldn't ask Shakur to fight him?
No, I think Shakur would have fought him. I think that would happen. But at this current moment in time, what belts does Kid Austin currently hold?
Nothing.
So what is the point of fighting him?
Yeah.
But I still think it's a good fight. I do think it's a good fight. I want to see the young guys go up and say, nah, we want the smoke. And I think it has to happen not just with Kid Austin.
For everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, I was saying that before you came on. You said you were listening. That's exactly what I said. I said, these young fighters need to say, let's fight. Shit,
Yeah,
25, 26. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
We lose, we lose.
And then even if we lose, we got the opportunity to come back.
Exactly. I want to see where I stand against supposedly one of the best.
The top guys.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what we want to see. And that's why I do give a lot of credit. You know what I'm saying? For the fight happening between Kid Austin and Shakur, we need more of these fights. We need all these fights to happen at a on a regular basis.
Exactly.
We need the top guys to be fighting those up and coming guys, and then get what? Win, lose, or draw, you got the opportunity to fight again, to fight the next top up man. It opens it up. It opens things up to you if you fight that first top type fighter, or I said top type fighter, top title fight guy. If you make that fight happen, it opens all type of shit up to you. And I think the majority of us would sit here and say, hey, we support you fighting anybody that is that upper echelon, and you trending to be that upper echelon. We're gonna support we're gonna support those type of fights. The problem is those are the fights we've been getting, and it's hard to support shit.
Exactly. And 2025, where it stands, man, they better start making these fights, man. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. They better start making these fights, because people living in La La Land thinking these fighters, this generation is going to get the fights like we in the past generation. It's nowhere near that, man. So they say you got to be happy for what you get, but we can expect more, man. You got fighters out there, Some of these guys that need to swallow their pride.
I can be happy with the fight. That don't mean that just because I'm happy with the fight don't mean that I ain't looking for better and bigger fights.
Exactly.
I'm looking for all of it. For the sport to continuously grow and to become what I think it should be, I need all that to happen. I need it to happen. So it is what it is. Go ahead. I apologize for cutting you off.
Nah, you're right. Because if it don't, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
We're going to be in big trouble.
Ain't none of us trying to be in no type of trouble when it comes to boxing. We want the best, the best and the biggest fights. That's what we want in the sport. And so
Now, T.O. whining about, now I'm hearing he's not going to fight Matias now and all that. That dude just had mental problems. I'm just come to the
who is
conclusion.
T.O. fighting? Who is he fighting?
I don't even know. I've just come to a conclusion he had mental problems now. He just got mental problems. You know?
The majority of them do. The majority.
Yeah, but not like him. Him and his father got mental problem. You know, he high stake in his evaluation. Don't get mad at Bob. Bob knows that fight is not pay-per-view worthy. And now you mad because he's not putting it on pay-per-view. You know, you're going to make your money, T.O. I understand, champ. Fight Richard Hitchens, New York City. What is it, Dub? I'm losing my thought. Not undisputed. What is it for?
It's for a unification.
Unification. And take it from there. See what happens.
But the problem is that because T.O. is used to making a certain amount of money, right? He's used to certain things happening. And one of the reasons I criticize Dale, I think he's kind of in that same mode, used to a certain amount of money being made. Man, they'll sell they damn, and when I say sell themselves, yeah, it's decent fights, but man, they selling shit for a damn cream puff. They'll give it up easily. Why? Because it is more about their legacy than anything else, and I think that's what's really gonna hurt them. I think that's gonna hurt them. Yeah. So if he ain't gonna fight Matias, he just gonna keep sitting back and wait and keep arguing with Bob for the rest of his fucking life. I don't understand this kid, man. You ain't gonna win. Cause right now, Bob Arum can shut you out, put you on the shelf like he did Mike Garcia, and don't speak for you until that contract ends. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a goddamn thing.
You know, so I don't understand these dudes, man. You know, I don't understand. You know, and you're not gonna get big fight calling people monkeys and keep talking about black people. But if you hate black people that much, Richard Hitchens black, he the blackest of the blackest, right? He the blackest of the blackest. Go whoop his ass. You know, gonna ask Andre Ward when he gonna have some white people on the show. He gonna have so many white people on this show. I'm about Andre Ward. I wouldn't even say nothing back to the dude, man. This stuff is just getting out of hand, man. It really is, and it's time somebody put them paws on him, man. But I understand, man. You think you bigger than what you are. That's his problem, Dub Mateach. He think he's bigger than what he is.
He needs to fight Ryan at this point. Because two of them is pretty much one and the same.
He said, Lou, do a poll. Who was the worst, Devin versus Hooks or Teach picking fights? Oh, my God.
Can y'all see Roy Jones with his hands up?
You know what I mean? So, Dub, do you think it's going to be a knockout? Berenchuk and Keyshawn? Or you think he's going 12? He must have.
I got Keyshawn with the stoppage. I think Keyshawn stops Berenchuk. But at the same time, even with me having that thought process, I don't think that Keyshawn learns enough in that fight to be the guy that he wants to be.
Yeah. Because if you really think about it, Dub, his last 3 fights were the same fighters. The same style. Go back and look. All 3 of them was the same style. Flat-footed, come-forward fighters. That's it. No movement, no angles, no hit, no nothing.
Well, Luke, I gotta be honest with you. If you fight a certain style of fight, those are guys that you want. You want them guys that ain't gonna be that they one trick ponies.
Yeah, I understand that, but that didn't help Earl Spence, did it?
No, it didn't.
Exactly. You fight the same flat-footed style for the last 4 or 5 fights. Then you get in there with somebody who don't fight like that.
It fuck your whole style up.
That's all I'm saying, Dub. You know, I'm just preaching, champ. I'm just preaching.
I ain't disagreeing with you. I ain't disagreeing.
Okay.
You know if I'm gonna disagree, you know how I'm gonna disagree vehemently. I'm gonna come at you. But in this situation, I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
You know, hopefully, man, I'm telling you, I'm not playing. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm going in. I want to see the best. And I had a dream I interview Al Heyman. So we got to make this come to fruition.
Oh, you had a dream? You interviewed Al Heyman?
Yeah.
That was a horrible interview for you, wasn't it?
Nah, it was good, man. He got a personality.
Was a good interview? Oh, Lord.
He was smiling and joking and everything, man. Well, we talk about Jay Glazer, Rick Glazer, whatever that fat nigga name.
That's how we know it was a dream right there. That's how we know it was a dream.
Oh man, but yeah, man, Dub, I got a feeling we're gonna get some of these fights we want to get, man. Even your man left Twitter, man. Your man ain't been on Twitter in a minute.
Who are that?
Tweederson.
Who?
Shakur Tweederson.
You said who?
Shakur Tweederson.
Oh, he Shakur done dropped off.
Yeah, he ain't been on there about 3 weeks now, I think.
Ain't got shit to do with me, so.
Yeah, you get on there. Hey, you know that little youngin' coming with that smoke.
I don't be over there enough anyway for it to mean anything. So
yeah.
Damn. Hey, who know? I'm gonna be honest with you, Lou. I'm gonna be honest, and you know I keep it a buck with you. I don't even understand how some of the Twitter shit go, and I don't quite understand some of that shit because a lot of it just be niggas talking. And unfortunately, in my opinion, shit, I can't believe a nigga's word. And when I say a nigga, I ain't saying black folk. I'm saying individual in general. I can't believe nobody damn word until I done seen that shit play out. It is what it is. And so I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on. But I just don't have no say so in it. I don't have no nothing. I have nothing in it. And because I don't have nothing in it.
I got two more things before we get up out of here, Dub. Did you see the fight this morning? Because I didn't. I saw the highlights.
I seen the highlight. You talking about Opataya from Australia.
Yeah.
I seen the highlights. I didn't see the fight though. I did see the highlights.
I've seen the highlights too. What you think?
He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly. Now him and Zordo, who you got?
I got him beat Zordo.
Who you got, Teach?
I like Zerdo. Hold on, real quick. Let me just say this. I like Zerdo. I like Zerdo a lot. I don't think Zerdo is skillful like that. I don't. I think Zerdo was able to win early in his career by being the bigger puncher, the heavier guy, making lower weights, and now with him having to move up to that light heavyweight / cruiser division. Man, I think Opataya put hands on him, man.
Yeah, Opataya take a punch up.
I think he can.
He got hurt 2 times in that fight.
I think he could take a punch, though. And mind you, the individual that he was fighting, and if you're going to look at the individual Opataya have been fighting, the majority haven't been in that cruiserweight weight class. This individual was, but anybody up around that weight class, I expect them to be cracking. I expect that.
Okay.
I thought he took them punches well, and I thought he won the fight easily. So I ain't had no problem with it.
What do you think, Teach?
So I think it's a 50-50 fight. Zerdo actually looked good in his last 2 fights in cruiserweight, and I think he's just a lot more experienced.
Teach, you whispering, Teach. We can barely hear you. Or is that just me? Let me know, Lou.
I can hear him.
That might be me then. That might be me.
Go ahead, Teach.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 fight for me. I could definitely see Zerdo winning that fight.
Okay. Last one. Haney, BLK Prime. I gave people my thoughts. What's your thoughts, though?
why the fuck are you fighting on BLK Prime? Well, I done heard opponents. I done heard multiple different individuals for opponents. What it seemed to be coming down to is Adrian Broner right now.
Well, if you go to Adrian Broner Instagram, it ain't him because he's fat as shit.
And that's why I say I don't believe that. My thing is I was critical of Bud when he went and fought David Ebenezer.
Exactly.
I was very critical of him. Why the hell wouldn't I be critical of Devin? This shit is embarrassing, disgraceful. I don't want to get too animated with my word system, but the man is out of order, man. He out of order, and if he going to fight on BLK Prime, what it really tell me, in my personal opinion, he's not gonna have a quality opponent. I don't believe he's gonna have a quality opponent. The second thing is that because you're fighting, you didn't have nowhere else to fight.
Exactly.
And because you didn't have nowhere else to fight, then what you've really done is put yourself on the bottom level. Because regardless of what happened, when you come out of this BLK Prime fight, regardless of what you want to believe gonna happen, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have other guys that have been fighting on other programs, and you're not gonna be in their league. So when they send you an offer for $2 million, sooner or later you're gonna have to just sit there and just say, "Yep, I'm gonna take it," because all the other shit you're doing right now is killing your brand. It's killing it.
1,000%. I've been preaching this since they made the announcement. When you and your father disrespecting them promoters, and you think them promoters was going to put you on their platforms, and then you want $3 to $4 million. This was the last alternative to fight on BLK Prime. They desperate, they idiots. Just like when they gave Crawford that $10 million and they went out of business, they gonna give you $3 to $4 million, and then we don't know who the hell you fighting. You know what I mean? I just think it's messed up for you, man. You know, I think I feel sorry for the kid, man. He let his father just doing some crazy stuff now. Now his father is talking to everybody, disrespecting everybody. That's not a way to draw attention to your son. It's your son's job to draw attention to himself inside the motherfucking ring.
Hey Lou, I don't feel bad for him at all. Get why I don't feel bad.
So the way I see it is,
hold on, teach you out of order. Lou, get why I don't feel bad, Lou.
Why?
I done sat here and you done heard me for years support the Devin Haney and Bill Haney. You done heard me do it. The reason I don't give a damn is because they ain't give a damn about the fans that will support.
Yeah.
They ain't give a damn about the real nigga that done been out here rocking with Devin and Bill. And this is what y'all gonna do. All right, that's fine. If you're gonna do it, don't expect support from me. Don't expect it.
I feel you. Go ahead, Teach.
like I can't believe that I'm the one who's defending Devin Haney right now. And
Teach.
I'm not even a Devin Haney.
Teach, ain't that crazy? You gotta correct me if I'm wrong, Teach. Am I a true Devin Haney fan?
You are, but you're supposed to be defending him now, man. Because you want to know.
I can't defend bullshit.
Listen. You want to know why? Because you and Rebuttal are out of order right now, and I'm just gonna stick to that.
I'm out of order.
We out of order.
Want to know why? Because coming off that Ryan fight, I specifically heard you guys say that Devin shouldn't be coming back to fight a puncher, right? So that means he shouldn't be coming back to fight a Teofimo Lopez, and he shouldn't be coming back to fight a Sandor Martinez.
That's not true. That's not true.
Listen,
not
that's
true,
what you.
Teach.
That's what you said, dog.
No,
You
no,
said it.
no, no,
You
no,
said it.
no.
Sandro Martin is not a puncher though, T.
Hold on.
Drop
And this
show.
is how I'm
Show.
hold on, real quick, Teach. I'm gonna prove you wrong real quick. The first thing I said is that Devin should be trying to rematch Ryan Garcia. That's the first thing. The second thing I said is if Devin isn't going to rematch or isn't going to rematch Ryan Garcia, then he needs to go fight Sandro Martin. And what you're saying right now is that Sandro Martin is a puncher. He ain't no damn puncher. Hence the reason I said I thought Devin, if he's not gonna rematch Ryan Garcia, that he need to fight Sandro Martin next because Sandro Martin isn't a puncher.
Listen. Sandro Martin, he's not a tune-up. Tio is definitely not a tune-up.
Nobody said, hold on, what you out of order, man.
Devin,
Nobody said Sandro Martin was a tune-up. We just said he wasn't a puncher.
Hear me out. So the thing that Devin needs right now is definitely a tune-up fight to get back in there. And him going to BLK Prime is telling you that he wants to get his feet wet with a tune-up before he takes on somebody, good.
So right? You defending the BLP? You defending it?
I'm defending it because it's a tune-up. It doesn't matter where he takes the fight. And you want to know why it doesn't matter where he takes a fight? Because people are going to watch it. You are going to watch it.
I ain't finna watch it.
Going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. The people in the chat are going to watch it.
I ain't watching this shit.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
What you want to do?
Y'all funny, man. Y'all
we
funny.
can make a bet on that. I guarantee I ain't watching it, Cheech. I ain't watching it.
So yeah, the thing that Devin needs right now is a tune-up, man. He got to get his feet wet, and so people could see where he's at. Like
his tune-up should have been Sandro Martin.
Nah, Sandro is not a tune-up, man. We know that.
Stop the cap.
Like after what Sandro did to Tio, man, you think he's a tune-up?
Sandor did that to Tio because Tio can't fight going backwards.
So you think Devin's head?
Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I lied. Tio can't fight coming forward.
Yeah,
it's not him going backwards.
So you think Devin's head is in the right space now after what Ryan did, and he should be fighting a Sandor Martin?
I think that Devin should be fighting Sandor Martin regardless. And if you want to tell me his head is in a bad space, then the only thing I can say is he's not mentally as tough as I've spoke on him being. And if he's not that mentally tough, then that's on him. My thing is I spoke multiple times on Devin's mental toughness, and I think he's a mental tough individual. So I ain't trying to hear none of the other bullshit. Nah. Get your ass back in the ring, bro. That's how I look at it. But if you want to sit here and tell me, and you know what, if you want to say, well, I don't think Devin gonna get in the ring because he ain't that mentally tough, then we got a conversation to have. And mind you, I don't even think I think the only person who can answer that is Devin, right? But at the same time, I argue for him. But at the same time, I don't know how much if I don't believe it, then it's hard for me to argue for it.
Like I'm just hearing the majority of the boxing community saying Devin shouldn't be coming back to a puncher right now. Yet everybody is upset he's not taking that Teofimo fight.
What that? T, let me ask you a question. What do this got to do with Black BLK Prime?
Well, the BLK Prime again is a tune-up fight, which I'm.
Who is he fighting?
How you know? We don't even know who he's fighting, T.
That's my problem with it. I don't even know who he's fighting over there.
What big names? What other big names are going?
Is Blair? Let me ask you, Blair Cobb a tune-up?
He's not a tune-up, but I doubt it's going to be Blair.
Well,
Cobb.
I don't think it's Adrian Bona.
I don't think it's Blair Cobb.
All right. So let's do it this way, Teach. Who do you think it is?
I don't know, but it's going to be a tune-up.
Well, we got to wait and see before we see if the tune-up or not. You never know, because Bill say he the face of boxing, right?
All right. fight. We're just gonna have to see.
Wait, let's answer this question before we get up out of here. Bibby said, do you think Tank will ever fight Devin? That fight is done. Devin at 147, they ain't fighting. Devin and Bill had become grandmaster at fucking up Devin's career. How did Devin and Bill disrespect the promoters? He cursed them out, man. You gotta go look at the interviews, man. Devin some shit. He asking for too much money. Nobody not paying him what he wants. Ryan fucked his career up. Yep, I said that a long time ago.
Hey, Lou, I gotta ask you this real quick, Lou. How am I the only person that don't have a problem shitting? And Lou, correct me if I'm wrong. You would say I'm a Devin fan. Would you not say
1,000%.
Why am I the only individual out here that ain't got a problem criticizing Devin right now?
Because you know, you're learning. You know, you're not a fan of man. You're a fan of boxing. You're a fan of the sport of boxing, man. You know, when people ain't doing right, you got to let them know.
Teach, same question to you, Teach. You done heard me speak on Devin for the longest. Why am I the guy right now? I done heard all type of stories and shit that I can't validate. I can't validate a lot of this shit that these folks are talking about. I can't validate it. And so if I can't validate it, Teach, what's your thoughts on it? Am I a true Devin fan? Am I a coattail rider? Excuse me. What's going on?
Man, I mean, I think you're a true. Well, you definitely are a true Devin fan, right? And I mean, I gotta give credit where it's due because you did criticize, Devin during that Ryan fight, which was well deserved in my opinion. Devin just didn't have the right game plan for that fight. That's why he pretty much lost. But again, in boxing, we know that a fight like that does damage to a person, right? And the thing that I just didn't agree with you is you want Devin to come back in a really tough fight. And that's the thing. Like, I really think he should get a tune-up before, he comes back to any of these tough fights.
Okay, that's fine. What tune-up? What tune-up do you want to see?
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you're saying that you got to name a name or something. Because the two people I thought he was going to fight, they about to fight each other. Jack Catterall, Arnold Barbosa. He could have fought them two if he was going to try to squeeze a 40, but that'd be a massacre itself.
I thought Sando Martin was a great tune-up for him.
Sando Martin, but Martin about to fight for that belt, so that ain't happening. He blew that.
Yeah, a lot of these guys that we want to see Devin Haney fight, they're under some sort of umbrella. They're either on PBC or on Top Rank, right? So we don't know who BLK is going to get. I mean, they definitely can't get nobody expensive. So we know that's going to be some sort of tune-up.
Teach, let me ask this. How much Devin going to get paid for that BLK fight?
He's not gonna get paid anything, but that's not the point.
You out your damn mind, Teach. He going on BLK Prime, Teach, because nobody else is going to give him the money he wants. He's going to get $3 to $4 million. That's what he's getting. Guarantee you.
To me, the point is just to get his feet wet for his comeback.
I don't even think it's that, man. When do you think Bill Haney and them changed? See, you think they changed?
Do you think he's gonna go to BLK expecting to get $2 to $5 million?
I just told you what he's gonna get. He's gonna try to get about that much. You better bet it.
Yes.
So I think
they stupid enough to give it to him.
I think he's gonna go in there for that. I
say 3 to 4.
Nah, I think he's gonna go in there just for a tune-up fight, and he's expecting to get a little bit of money. That's what I think.
Man, Teach, you know what? It is time for me to get off this show if that's because you're talking nonsense now.
Well, but the man has been clearly saying, man, you know what?
But listen,
don't even wreck your brain over it. It's Teach we talking to, Dudge. It's Teach.
No, Teach my brother.
Listen.
That's my brother.
Wait,
he crazy.
You guys are telling me Devin Haney's gonna go to BLK and expect to get like $2 to $4 million.
Exactly.
So, how much is BLK worth?
Didn't they get caught for 10?
Man,
That's what they
BLK worth
said,
like,
but
And that ain't got nothing to do with it. They'll
Nah.
find the money to give it to him.
you really think Bud got $10 million?
He ain't got $10 million.
BLK is worth like
Bud
5
didn't get
million.
10. He didn't get
His
10.
LK is worth like 5 million.
Man, that man got $10 million. I'm telling you.
They don't have 2 to 4 million.
Teach, how you know what they got, Teach?
Man, it's BLK Prime.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm done with this Devin shit, man.
But
Teach
this
maybe
is-
don't
this
even
is
want
the
to talk about it
problem.
no more. I'm done.
No,
Go ahead, Dub.
but this is the problem. The problem is that I don't think maybe Bud probably possibly got 6 million for that fight. Possibly. I don't know. I don't have anything to back that up.
Well,
But-
if the man say he made 10, I'm just gonna go by 10. Fuck it.
But well, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Devin Haney
I don't think Devin is making anything close to that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So I just, man, I don't understand. Like I rock with Dev. I rock with Dev for the skill set that Dev has. But at the same time, I'm honest about the shit.
So you're
Hey, let
telling
me ask y'all something. T. Did you hear what Eddie Hearn said 2 days ago about Devin Haney?
No, what did he say?
If you did, you wouldn't be talking. Just make it run in your mouth.
Nah, but what I'm to me,
Then
what I'm
so you
saying-
didn't hear what he said. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm
He
saying
said he
is-
got to run to another platform because ain't nobody willing to pay him what he think he's worth.
right. But at the same time,
Oh God!
you telling me Devin Haney and Devin Haney
I'm not telling you nothing, T. You win.
humble themselves and take like 500K?
You win, T. You win. I'm reading these comments, man. Jamal said, "How can he defend a dude who just got his ass kicked and trying to demand all his money, which he's not going to make?" Yeah. Jamal said, "I'm not watching that shit." Hannibal said, "Devin needs a light touch." He said he watching it. He needs a real trainer because he's going to end up like Rolly. Maybe he's fighting Rolly. Shit. Devin has more balls than Tank. Okay, good. How you know? You been out there, you felt them? You pulled their pants down and grabbed them? Did you suck them too? You know? I'm just asking, how you know how many balls he got? Blair at 47. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. You know? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Devin fights at 40. No, he don't. Devin can't make 40 no more, baby. Devin even fighting the catch weight. He gonna fight at 47.
Hey man, let me just say this, Luke.
Tell Lou to criticize Tank. Tank Davis fighting somebody I do not want to see him fight. Is that criticism? Is that enough criticism?
So I got some updates for you, Lou. I don't
You
know.
know, well, I mean, what do you want me to criticize? I mean, what do you want me to criticize? If Tank don't fight Shakur or Keyshawn this year, Tank need to retire. Is that's criticism? What y'all want me to say? I mean, what you want me to say? All right, let's move on. Lou, why does it matter if Bill Kerr's out the promoter? Baby, let me teach you something, young guy. Look like you young. If you cursing out all the promoters, what platform you going to fight on? BLK Prime. So let's move on for that one. Bill said Devin is on ball. Do Devin got any money? Do you know anything about boxing, or you just in here just trolling? Is Devin, Eddie Hearn said Devin was his own boss. In that case, he should have put that money up for the Sandor Martin Witchcom, Dub. What was it? When they went to Perth bid. Right?
No money was put up.
Exactly. So if he your own boss, you should have bid it for your own fight. Y'all just be talking, man. Stop talking. Yeah, now I see you the Devin fan. Okay, it's cool. You is because promoter put the millions up to make the event and pay the fighter. Reckless and people who have money to make the fight. Exactly. I'm promoting Dub right side. You calling me all kinds of names, hypocrites, and say we not gonna fight on your prime. Call me a bitch ass nigga. All these promoters, and then you come back and want to fight on my platform, Dub.
Well, I gotta make things right, don't I?
Exactly.
Hey, Lou, I gotta change the subject real quick, Lou.
Go ahead. I'm done with this anyway. Go ahead.
I'm done with it too, and I know that you are Notre Dame. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're a Notre Dame diehard.
What make you think that, though? What make you think that? What make you think that?
Well, the hat first, and then the conversation me and you done had about Georgia and Notre Dame, and y'all beat our ass, and I ain't got no problem with it. I want to tell you this, and you know what? You know what I like Notre Dame for?
What's that?
I like the women's basketball team on Notre Dame. Olivia Miles, I think Olivia Miles is the goods. I think that she should be.
She be balling, don't she? She play like a fucking man.
Hey, that's why it's few and far between that it happens. But there are certain individuals that I can look at and be like, oh no, this motherfucker can hoop. They can hoop. Olivia Miles is one of them individuals.
Yeah.
And if I had a draft position, was able to take anybody in the draft, I'm taking Olivia Miles over anybody else.
Nigga, you out your damn mind. I'm taking which con from UCLA.
Who?
The girl, what's the girl name? The pretty young black girl.
Not from you talking about from USC.
I mean, yeah, USC. You know,
but she ain't draft eligible. She ain't eligible.
Well, I'm just saying that's the one thing.
No. Hey, Juju is a dog. Juju is a dog.
Exactly.
I love watching Juju hoop, but she not eligible for the draft this year. I'm only talking. The only person right now that they speaking on is ahead of Olivia Miles is Paige. I hope I say the letter name right. Buckers. Paige Buckers from UConn. Mm-hmm. And my thing is any day of the week, I'm putting Olivia Miles on the motherfucking floor above Paige Buckers. I'm putting her on the floor any day of the damn week. And the reason being is because first things first, she a dog. Then, and when I say a dog, I ain't saying she a bulldog. I'm saying she a dog on the floor. Then she understand how to distribute the ball. She can score when necessary. Nah. She dangerous. Dangerous.
But the thing about it, people don't want to talk. The thing about it, I wouldn't even try women's basketball because people don't want to. People ain't gonna talk about it.
I don't give a damn about that. Most folks don't know shit. They don't know shit about
exactly. It'll just be me and you.
I don't give a damn.
Hey, we can do that conversation on the phone.
No. We need to do it live. We need to do it live just so folks know that niggas like me and you, and mind you, like Lou just said, we can do it on the phone. Me and Lou had a conversation on the phone that
we'll say here talking.
But nigga, me and you had a conversation on the phone that don't ever touch this YouTube platform.
Exactly.
But if we really wanted to do it, we'll fry a lot of y'all niggas.
Exactly.
In these conversations, bro. Like y'all,
exactly.
y'all really don't stand a leg, especially with somebody like Lou, myself. I'm gonna give credit to myself. My brother, what's my brother name, man? Wheels of Steel, man. Man, we'll fry the shit out y'all niggas, man. If we really talking sports, y'all niggas will get fried on a regular basis. It'll be easy work.
You know what, baby? I'm gonna let Dub do me a favor. Entertain this dude just for 2 minutes, Dub.
No, real quick.
I'm tired of this dude. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't know boxing.
Hold on, real quick, Lou. Y'all lucky Lou entertained the bullshit that y'all want to have up here, because an individual like Lou, you know what I'm saying, a knowledgeable individual, this nigga will fry the shit out y'all on a regular basis. If
and that I just don't be trying to do it. That's all.
I know you don't. And that's why I had to speak on it. When you brought, man, if Lou really wanted to go at y'all niggas helmets and Hell, it's times where Lou be like, Doug, go at him. And I go. You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, man, if Lou wanted to cook y'all niggas, man, this nigga would fry the shit out y'all, bro. Like, y'all gotta
Especially
stop.
when you really don't know what you're talking about. You don't know about boxing. If you too much of a fan and can't listen, I don't got nothing to say because I will just school you and just keep going. I put my DC hat on, your ass will be in trouble for the rest of the day. Lou Maul, he say, don't let him put that DC hat on.
Hey, that's a ragged ass hat now. That's a ragged ass hat. But I do know, I will say, when Lou put the hat on, nah, that nigga, he coming.
It's all business. I don't want to hear nothing.
He coming a little different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready for that shit. Y'all really not ready for it.
Eddie Hearn was paying Devin $3 million to fight for years. Why do you think he dropped him? Because he was losing money, idiot. You know what I mean? He was losing money. That's why he let him go. You know? Ain't nobody paying that kid no money no more. That's why they going what they going. Ryan Garcia ruined the kid's career. The kid got to lower his price to maybe $1.5 million, then rise it back up. You niggas just be running your mouth because you talk Devin Haney. Y'all got to start saying both ways. See, that's why I fuck with Dub. Dub, a Devin Haney fan. But he see both ways. And if you don't see both ways, I'm not going to waste my time in 2025.
Lou, man, one of the craziest things is I got at this current moment in time, and Lou, I done been talking to you for shit, man, nigga. We've been rocking for multiple years now. At this current moment in time, you done always heard me rock with Devin. I got niggas that are supposedly Devin Haney fans that want to tell me I ain't no true Devin Haney fan. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, bro, I was a fan before y'all niggas even was arguing this shit. Y'all niggas wasn't even on YouTube having this conversation, and I was arguing about Devin. And now all of a sudden, I'm just going along to get along. I'm going along to get along. Man, stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. Real niggas understand who real niggas are. And one of the reasons I fuck with Lou, one of the reasons I fuck with Teach, they done heard me argue my points previously to today. So when y'all niggas want to say I ain't no true fan or anything like that, I got real niggas that done been arguing about boxing, that done been in the grimy stages, that been rocking. They can vouch and say, oh no, you're a real Devin fan. And it's crazy to me that, well, it's crazy to me, Lou, that these niggas will say, nah, Doug don't really fuck with Devin. He don't really fuck with him.
That because you're not spreading their narrative, Doug. That's all.
But get what they'll tell me. If he fuck with Devin, then he gonna agree to anything we talk. Well, I'm not gonna agree to shit. I have to agree to a goddamn thing. That ain't how I live my life, and you know how.
Exactly.
So it be some bullshit, man. And when niggas start to tell me that they rock with Devin more than I rock with him, but then can't hit a panel that can tell you that you rock with Devin stronger than Dub do, they can't hit a panel that does that, because I done been on these panels. And this ain't me trying to, it ain't none of that. It's all of, man, y'all stop the bullshit, man. Y'all making Devin look bad right now.
Yeah. I mean,
and y'all don't even understand how bad y'all making this man look. Y'all don't even understand it. But y'all still do it. Go ahead, Lou.
Eric say, Bibby, you can't win, bro. Nah, you can't win. He say Tank next fight is against a champion at 126. See, that's why I ignore ignorance, though. I ain't no Rose fight at 126.
And get what? Instead of ignoring ignorance, big bro, I'm attacking ignorance. I'm attacking it from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
If he'd have said that, I'd have went in on him. You know.
Hey, Lou, look, check this out. So you know how I am. You know, I chill regardless. But catch me in your next few. When you go live, I'm gonna do my best to jump on. And when I jump on, just watch. Damn all the bullshit. Nah, I'm attacking these motherfuckers. These niggas who don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah. I said 2025. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm going at the helmet because these niggas don't know shit. And when I talk to somebody like yourself, when I talk to a teach know more about boxing than these niggas that ever dreamed of. You, Lou, you know more about boxing than these niggas could have a theory on. So now we're gonna welcome them to the panel, and we're gonna shut them down. We're gonna go ahead and fry their ass accordingly. And when it start to happen, and it's gonna happen on your show, it's gonna happen on my show. When it start to happen, don't start crying.
We'll say 3 million a fight is good as shit. Devin needs to jab his way back to top rank. On top. This is the last thing for the day. We out of here. Bibby say, name the fighter that Gervonta Davis offered $20 million to ever in his career. Well, you name a fighter that who offered Gervonta Davis $20 million. You know, he just say stupid stuff, man. I mean, come on, man. T, what's your parting words, man? Go on, you got the floor.
Yeah, so I mean, I still think you guys are still out of order. Gotta cut Devin some slack because I see the play. He just wants a comeback fight. And you know, the last thing I gotta say is, I don't know if it's breaking news to you, Lou. Maybe you know already, but yeah, Tank has a replacement opponent in case Roach can't fight. At least that's what the word on the street is, and the person is Max Sayo from the Philippines.
Well, first things first. If anybody is out of order, you out of order. You ain't finna get up here and tell my brother Lou he out of order, or myself. You know you ain't finna do that. That's the first thing. I
can't believe you guys have me defending Devin Haney, man.
Yeah,
Shakur won't be doing that. But hey,
get why you defending? Get why you defending them?
Nah, because
it's the truth. Because it's the truth.
Nah, it's because I see
it
as
hold on. You ain't defending the truth.
Truth about what?
So you defending Devin, according to you. Mm-hmm. You saying you defending Devin. You never thought you would be up here defending Devin.
Yeah.
But you're saying you're not defending him because what you're defending is the truth. You're defending it for another reason?
I'm defending it because I think it's the right move to make for Devin. That's why I'm defending it.
So is it the truth or is it not the truth?
It's the truth in my eyes. Like,
all right. So you're defending the truth.
Yeah.
All right, then we agree. We agree.
All right.
Bibby, before I leave, I just want to tell you, grow up, learn boxing, stop going on all these YouTube channels. You're making yourself looking like an idiot. Devin Haney did not offer Tank Davis $20 million. So, you know, Bill Haney didn't offer Devin Haney $20 million. Matchroom didn't offer Tank $20 million. They didn't have $20 million. They were trying to get Tank to say yes and go and tell Turkey, we got Tank to agree for $20 million. Can you make the fight? So, first of all, Devin don't have $20 million. So you need to grow the fuck up, go learn boxing. Go read the manual. Stay off YouTube, champ. What the fuck is you talking about?
Hold on, rebuttal. Correct me if I'm wrong. Peach, correct me if I'm wrong. Over here, we like to invite these individuals up to the show so they can get their bars off and make their argument. So, Bibby, I don't know if you're still listening or not, but we welcome you to the show.
Yeah,
I can almost guarantee that my brother Rebuttal will have you on his show. We want to hear your arguments.
That man will say so many stupid things today, man. I've been
I
put him in D block category.
We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried. He can say and shout out to D block. But correct me if I'm wrong, Rebuttal. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not give D block a platform to speak his nonsense?
Exactly. Well, I get everybody one.
And so the only offer that I'm giving right now to Bibby, you're gonna make your arguments. Hit the link. My brother Rebuttal, and I say this respectfully, Rebuttal done cussed me out multiple times. and I ain't got no problem with it. And I probably done cussed his ass out multiple times. I ain't got no problems with it. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. That's my big homie. Teach, another individual. I tell Teach, I disagree with the shit you talking right now, Teach. Teach, have I told you that?
Yeah.
But at the same time, we done always been respectful when we had a conversation. Have we not?
Sure.
Bibby, hit the link, man.
That man ain't gonna hit the link.
No. Oh. Well, he probably not. He probably not gonna hit the link. But we're gonna give him the opportunity.
Darren Carter's in the building. He said $20 million. What the hell going on? Yeah, this is a Haney fan. Don't know what he's talking about. That's all.
So Lou, did you hear the rumors of what I was saying?
Baby, hit the link, man.
I didn't hear that. Teach.
Hold on. Hey, Lou, drop the link real quick.
The link in there.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop it. Just they saying they ain't got it. So we gotta make sure that they at least got the information.
They got the link. They don't want to hear it.
Hold on. Let me make sure I put it out there again.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put it out there.
Put it out there for them. So the link is out there. It's out there. Lou just dropped it. Stop bullshit, man. If you gonna get up here and talk, if you gonna talk real shit, man.
Dub, you see your man talking bullshit, your man Will's talking about I don't give him a platform to speak my knowledge. Nigga, you got your own fucking show you don't need to go on. Get out of here.
Will, you need to be on the damn show tonight. I bet look, hey, Lou have to hit me up talking about we late night shenanigans now. Lou, you hit me up and tell me we late night shenanigans.
That's right. Will don't come on, Dub. Gotta replace him, baby.
Where you at, man? You should be on the show tonight.
We don't want to hear his bullshit. We don't want to hear his bullshit.
Well, hell, if we don't hear it, we don't know that he even living. Respect.
Eric say, drop the link, Lou. I dropped it. That nigga ain't gonna hit that link. Them Devin Haney fans just do a lot of talking, man. They don't want this smoke.
Man, y'all. Man, this shit embarrassing, man.
They scared. They scared. Oh man. So he's seen it on YouTube.
I'm gonna just be real. I'm looking right now. Devin fans, y'all need to be hitting the link right now.
Them niggas ain't hitting that link.
Y'all got backup on the damn panel. I'm the backup. I'm the backup. Hit the goddamn link, man. Come defend it. This is embarrassing what y'all are doing right now. It's embarrassing. And then what I always say, it ain't real Devin fans out here like myself. It ain't.
Eric trying to set somebody up. He funny. Click the link, nigga. They ain't gonna click it.
Man, these niggas ain't clicking the link.
He let do it for Deb.
These niggas ain't clicking the link, man.
Oh man. But Dubs, you got any final thoughts, man?
I do, Lou. I gotta say this. I got a few final words. First things first. Damn all y'all niggas who claiming to be fans of Devin Haney and scared to click the goddamn link. Y'all can't be claiming all this shit and y'all not gonna get up here and speak truth to facts. If you're not gonna do it, then shut the bullshit up. The second thing is though, the second thing. Shout out to my brother Luke. One of the realest niggas that I know. You know what I'm saying? That's my big homie. A nigga who any opportunity, a nigga who will hit me up when I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know I'm struggling like I'm struggling. But he'll hit me up and always show me love. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. And Lou, whether you know it or not, you know it ain't nothing but love and respect between me and you. Shout out to my brother Teach. Another individual who, Teach, I don't talk to Teach outside as much, but damn it, Teach gonna talk boxing with your ass. And if you can't stand on yours and be honest and really truly talk boxing, you're gonna struggle talking to Teach. You're gonna struggle because he truly speaks boxing. And man, I got a lot of love and respect for both of y'all. It's crazy because the love and respect that I have for y'all came from different places, but it all culminated into a fantastic place for me. And I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you, Lou. Same thing with you, Teach. And I think that both of y'all would have the same for me. I hope that. Y'all might, I'm about to drop off, but y'all might call me ugly and tell me that my dog, I ain't even got a damn dog. But y'all might say my dog lick his own ass. I don't know. I don't know what y'all might say.
You know, I just call you on your phone to curse you out for an hour and a half. And niggas don't know we be on the phone for like 2 hours.
hey, look now, look. True story. Lou will call my ass, cuss me the fuck out. We'll start chopping it up. Next thing you know, I'm cussing his ass out. He cussing my ass out. And
next thing you know, it's 2 hours.
But it still be a good conversation, and it don't never be nothing disrespectful. And that's why I got a lot of love and respect and appreciation for my brother Lou. Same thing with Teach. So, hey,
just
man,
don't bet with Teach. Just don't bet with Teach. That's all I'm telling y'all. Don't bet on whatever he say. Don't bet with him.
I can't bet with Teach.
Don't bet with Teach. If you do, you're gonna be living in the basement.
Hell, we still supposed to be seeing Mongia. Mongia still supposed to be a champion according to Teach. Respectfully, Teach. Respectfully.
You got me with that.
Dub. Teach say he done gave up. He just going with Shakur now. Nobody else.
You done gave up on Mongia?
You're still my guy, man.
Oh Lord! Oh.
I told you. Oh man!
Hold on, Teach. Have you gave up on Mongia or have you not? Are you rocking with him or you done gave up on him?
Mungir's still my guy, man, but I'm disappointed.
So you done gave up on him?
He done gave up on him, dog.
Yeah, he done gave up.
You can tell it in his voice.
Hey, it's one of those situations. I hate to say it. But God damn it, I can't fuck with him no more. I can't fuck with him.
All right, man. I'm about to get up out of there. I gotta get up, man.
Hey, Lou, man. Love you, bro. Much
same here, brother.
Teach, same thing to you. Much love and respect. Hey, I'm finna go crazy tonight. I'm gonna go crazy tonight anyway. So,
and don't y'all forget God's team on tomorrow.
Oh God. Hey, you know what? You're right. God's team. When we look at Notre Dame, we got Notre Dame basketball, the women's playing.
We ain't thinking about no basketball. We talking about Notre Dame football, baby.
Hey man, listen. I'm rocking with Notre Dame basketball, man. Like I said, I rock with Olivia Miles. I rock with Hannah Hidalgo. You know what I'm saying? I like Sonia Citron. You feel me? So hey,
tomorrow you're gonna be rocking with Freeman.
Nah, I'm not. Y'all gonna get fucked up. I'm rooting for y'all though. I am rooting.
Nah, we don't need you to root for us, man. Stay with Georgia.
No. Well, y'all beat us. Y'all beat Georgia. So anybody who beat us, I root for y'all. I ain't hurt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, man. For Butter Entertainment, y'all know what we do. 2025, we ain't playing no games, you niggas. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings. You know,
Hey, much
Dub,
love.
you going on tonight?
Yeah. I'm probably about 12. I'm gonna probably go on. I'm gonna jump on another panel.
Oh,
And then
okay.
at 12, I'm gonna jump live.
All right, brother. Peace, man. Be safe, man.
Hey, love you, bro.
Same here, man.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my